The pledge. I, Anmol Chadda, do solemnly pledge to follow the righteous path and enrich my institute, organization, the society, and the nation by adhering to the laws of the land and ensuring ethical behavior in all my endeavors. Prayer. O God, help us to keep ourselves physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight, that in doing our duty to Thee, our country, and the organization we work for, we may keep the honor of our institute untarnished. Give us the strength to adhere to the laws of the land of our country and the code of conduct and core values of our institute. May we stand by the pledge of our country and institute always and every time. Help us to be focused and committed to the cause we are here for, and do all that is expected from us with sincerity and the right attitude. Awaken our admiration for honest dealing and clean thinking, and guide us to choose the harder right instead of the easier wrong. Kindle our hearts with fellowship for our batchmates, that we may always support each other and be united as one. Endow us with the courage which is born of the love of what is noble and which knows no compromise or retreat when trust and right are in peril. Grant us new opportunities of service to the Thee, to our country, the organization we shall work for, and to people we shall lead, and ever help us to place such service before self. Core values. Attitude. Our students' approach and outlook towards people, work, task, and responsibilities will always be positive and proactive. Self-discipline. Our students will be self-disciplined, irrespective of whether being observed or not in whatever they do. Perseverance. Our students will never give up till the goal is achieved and mission accomplished. Intelligence. Our students will always be found to excel in whatever they do by virtue of their strong foundation of knowledge and meticulous planning, resourcefulness and reliability. Our students will be solution providers and can be entrusted with responsibilities. Ethical. Our students' actions will be conducted following the highest standards of ethics, honesty, and personal integrity. Thank you.
Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always try just one more time. By Thomas Albert Edison. A very good morning to our guest, Mr. Gourav Kumar, and all the faculty members and the student of IIBM batch 22-24. I am Dipanshu Maheshwari, host for today's session. Welcome you all for this 11th day of pre-induction program, Nurture Future for batch 22-24. I request you all to please rise for the national anthem. I request you all to please be seated. Sir, may I have your permission to proceed? Thank you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce you to our guest of today's session, Mr. Gourav Kumar. Sir has diversified experience in marketing, digital marketing, recruitment, teaching and training, ITs, corporate, accommodation and transportation domain. He has been working as a business consultant for multiple ventures from last 4 years. In that span, he has worked with companies like Spanbix Technology, GBIM Technology, Corporate Living Spaces, Webdham Technology, where he has been managing responsibilities like team management, KRAs, entitlement, training for new employees managing, intern team conflict resolution, yearly performance reviews, hiring and terminating processes, training initiatives, and ensuring government compliance. Sir has given the support to teaching and training standalone projects, worked as a business development manager under Byju's in Pune. He has contributed to Bennett Coleman and Company Limited as account manager, where he has been support system in generating new business for SMEs. In GBIM Technologies as a sales and marketing manager, where he has assisted his service package designing, pricing strategy, competition analysis, and B2B sales development. Talking about the educational qualification, he has done his master's in marketing from Indus School of Business Studies. Sir has also worked as Safe Kids Foundation, gave training to school teachers from PMC and PCMC areas. He is an effective communicator and excellent relationship building and interpersonal skills. Now, I request Sir to take this session further.
So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our future leaders. Are we considering ourselves future leaders? Yes or no? Yes, sir. So, low future leaders, can we have some shout out in a very good voice? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Yes? Yes. Yes or no? Yes, sir. For how many days we have been doing this national anthem now? How many? Did you guys check the spelling of the audio file, video file? No. No one, right? Because हमारा काम क्या है? We get up in the morning. एक हमारे पास एजेंडा होता है. We come to class, sit, hope कि हमारा सेशन अच्छा जाएगा, right? Will not feel sleepy. The spelling of the anthem is wrong. Attention to detail. No? No one thought of it? I've already asked this guy to change it, but that's okay. So, is anyone having like any kind of work experience prior to coming to the college? You? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lot many people, right? That's good. What like what field? What sector? Can we have mic? Like, do we have this rotation mic, please? Thank you. Please give to them. I would want to have one person from this side, one person from this side to handle the mics. Can I have some people to help me out with this? So handling sales and operations.
Yes,
and everything.
sir.
How like for about 10 years? How many years?
For 2 years, sir.
2 years. That's good. That's good. There was someone else from. Yes, please.
Hello, good morning sir, my name is Pranay. I am holding experience of 3 years, started my career with hotel industry.
Hospitality side.
Yes, then worked for sales,
Understood.
and in the period of COVID, then I switched into customer relations.
Now in college. Wonderful. Yes, please give. I'll pass it on. Thank you. So who was having experience this side? Yeah, please start and pass it on. Thank you.
Hello sir, myself Srishti. I have experience of almost 3 years. I was firstly into in teaching, then I shifted to an management. I was head over there, and then I was into US accounting. Yeah, worked as US accountant
For how much time?
for 1 year.
Good. Good. You need to like switch it on. Like this. There is a button on top.
Very good morning, sir. Myself Vaishnavi Gupta. I do not have corporate experience, but I was running a baking business from last 1 year, and I also a dance choreographer.
What do you bake?
Sir,
Cakes and
all
pastries?
types of cakes and cupcakes. And
So we're in the business of gems and jellies. Nice.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. My name is Shruti Arulkar. I have experience from sales and marketing department as a corporate assistant. That was for 1 year.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Wonderful. Please.
Thank you, sir.
So the reason I asked this question, like who all are having experience and who all are planning to get into the corporate life, is to make all of you understand that you are all on the same page today. Okay? There is nothing that the people who are having experience or the people who don't have experience, they might have an edge, you all might not have an edge. So what matters is how much we are planning to learn, how much we are willing to shed what we have learned so far, and how much we are willing to stretch and pull ourselves to the next level. Okay? Now our topic is understanding marketing. So can I have some answers? What exactly is the marketing? As like not from the experienced people, because we already might have got some jargon going on in the mind. कि हाँ ठीक है marketing ये होता है ऐसा करते हैं वैसा करते हैं and like all of that. So no, from freshers. Anyone from this side? What do we think? What marketing is? Anyone? No one? There is a candy after this. No one? Please on this side. Yes, please, yes. Can you just give this one? Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
My name is Anmol. Marketing includes product designing, pricing the product, distributing the product, and promotion of the product.
Thank you. Internet knowledge, yes. Yeah. Google. Yes, please.
So, hello, my name is Ayushi Dwivedi. According to my sense, marketing is a process where we turn potential customers into actual customers.
Good. We all have searched on internet. Anyone else? Yes, please. Yes, please. Can you just pass it on to him? We are prepared. Good. Nice. Yes,
Good
please.
morning, sir. My
Yeah.
name is Sanskriti. According to me, marketing is the process of selling goods and services to the customers by understanding the customer behavior.
Good. Good. That's nice. Please, yes.
So, marketing, according to me, is how well do you know your product? Then only you'll be able to sell it. So, marketing is all about that.
Understood?
Yes.
So we all have heard this description, detail, or understanding of what marketing is, right? So if this all is marketing, then what is sales? Understanding consumer behavior, targeting, and then selling our propositions. Then what is sales? Sales is a what? Can you please give it to him?
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
My name is Bhavesh.
Yes, Bhavesh.
Sir, sales is a part of marketing. Marketing includes so many things like advertisement, market research, but sales is a small part of marketing which includes the selling of the product to the customer.
So sales is a part of marketing?
Yeah.
Good, sit. Next. Anyone from this side? Not you, you have already answered. Someone from the behind like was raising hand. Yes, please. Give it, don't worry. Yes. You have a mic?
Yes, sir.
Speak. Yes.
Sir, marketing is the method which we apply to increase our sales.
Okay.
And sales is the next step of marketing.
Sales is next step of marketing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else?
Hello, sir. My name is
Yes.
Sanchita Agrawal. So marketing starts even when before the product is developed, and sale happens after the product is developed.
Of course, for obvious reasons, right? For obvious reasons, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sit. You want to have like? Can we have the mic here, please? Yeah. That's okay. Speak.
Think is marketing is the part of sales. Sorry.
Marketing is part of sales.
Yeah, sales is a wider concept. What
Okay.
I think
Marketing is not.
No.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good morning. My name is Simran Singh, and I believe sales is the result of marketing.
Sales is the result of marketing.
Yes.
Good, good. Okay. Good answers, of course. Acceptable. Understandable. Let me put it down in plain words for you. मार्केटिंग है शादी की बात होना, सेल्स है फेरे होना. Understood? ठीक है? And if I have to come down to all of your levels, so marketing है prospecting करना कि हम like whom we would want to get into a relationship with, boyfriend or girlfriend side. Sales is actually going on a date. Are we clear so far now? Are we getting difference between marketing and sales? Okay. Marketing is like, you know, wearing good perfume while going on a date. Sales is coming back to your house and saying it was a complete waste of expensive perfume. Okay. So what if I tell you all of these answers are good, understandable, acceptable? Yes, we can process these. We can understand, like, you know, while we will be learning it, like during the tenure in college, while, like, you know, on the job. Now, what if I tell you marketing has been a part of all of your lives even before you guys were born? Does this ring a bell? Not from the theoretical side in the market, but in your family itself. All of your families, there have been 2 members in your family all the time who have been into marketing. Can you please say it loudly? Exactly. And do you know what you all are? You guys are the brands of your parents. So the moment you guys were incepted in the idea of your parents' mind that yes, let's have a baby and ruin our lives, okay? They have been putting in these thoughts in their own heads कि जब मेरा बेटा बड़ा होगा तो वो ये करेगा, बेटी बड़ी होगी तो वो ये करेगी, right? We will name our brand this, we will name our brand that, okay? लड़की होती है तो घर वाले सोचते हैं कि लड़की होगी तो बड़े होकर सिर का ताज बनेगी, लड़का होगा तो बड़े होकर सिर का दर्द बनेगा. On the similar lines. So you guys, as in like your parents, they are the company of all of your brands, individual brands. They have named you specific. So if I ask what is your name, so it is your brand name. That is what you are going to create over a period of time. You guys might not be a brand today, but yes, you guys all are individual brands and a good brand in making, right? Do we agree? Yes. Wonderful. Now, someone said product, we are the products. So product is something, in the literal marketing terms, it is something tangible, which can help people in having any of their needs or wants or any of their, like, you know, specific thing getting fulfilled. Now, what product do we all have? Anyone? If we are brands, what product do we have to offer? Can you please say it loudly?
Hello, sir. My name is Krishna Rathore.
Yeah.
So the question that you asked, the answer is value.
Perfect. Wonderful. Anyone else? That's it? Good, good. That's a good answer actually. So we have got our values that we have to offer to the universe, not just to our state, family and country. No, we have got lots of things to offer to our universe. Primary thing is value. Now why do we have, as in like, what do we understand by values? What's the value? What do we mean by value? Of course.
Knowledge,
Okay. And
knowledge, experience, if have any.
it's a part of it. Good, good. Yes, yes, please.
Identity.
Not exactly. Identity is something which is derived out of value. So it is not exactly the essence of value, but good. Yes. Skills. Skills actually lead you to value, but good. Yes. Anyone else? Yes. Oh, that's a good answer. Can we have mic for him, please, so that he can say it loudly for everyone to hear? Yeah. We have got two mics, right? Yes.
So the quality which is different from others.
The quality that is different from others. So there's differentiating on the purpose of value.
Yeah,
But
like
that's a good
uniqueness.
answer. That's yeah.
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness. Good, good. That's a good answer. Yes.
Sir, ideas.
Ideas. So ideas actually give birth to value. But yes, good. So the actual meaning of value with respect to marketing or with respect to all of us individuality is, it's the core benefit that we give to the other individual. Now this benefit could be in terms of a comfort that we give to other people. This benefit could be in terms of something specific that the other person or a prospective customer or client is looking for when it comes to the exact call, as like when it comes to corporate. But when it comes to individuality, it's all about what we have to offer to other individuals, our peer group, our friends, families, and then so on in life. So you all have a good, very basic understanding of what marketing is. I can say for sure. I'm not here to boost you guys out, but yes, honestly, you guys have got a fair knowledge, except for the people who have already had the experience for obvious reasons. So, now what is marketing? Marketing is nothing but creating curiosity. That's the whole essence of all the fundas, of all the books, of all the internet knowledge that is there for us to understand. If we have to sum up whole of the marketing in one word, that's creating curiosity. Now, I'm going to ask a lot of questions because that's what sales and marketing people do. So what is the meaning of curiosity? I hope we all know this, right? We're all curious, George. Yes? Eager to know about something, yes. And anyone else from this side? Yes. Willingness. Yes, yes. In a very literal fashion, but yes, that's also a part of it, yes. Anyone else would want to say what curiosity is? No? So guys, curiosity is getting someone interested into some idea. In plain language. Now this curiosity can be built up for an individual, for a product, for a service. In fact, you guys have been so curious. I think this is the 10th or 11th day of this pre-induction. So you guys have been curious each and every morning, right? कि आज क्या होने वाला है? You guys have been having, I think, these Zumba sessions. Curiosity in Zumba also. Who all did Zumba for the very first time? So it was good curiosity, right? So that's what that is what the meaning of curiosity is. Now curiosity is the mother of 3 more child. Now I'm coming back to all the experienced people. Can we have understanding of what need is? Don't write it down, guys. Come on, I can share this presentation. Yes.
Sir, what is exactly required in the market?
Let's not go to the market yet. Let's talk on the very individual level. What exactly is what is need?
Sir, what is required to live the daily life?
The basic necessities.
Basic needs.
Good. Anyone else on this side? No one? So like this gentleman rightly said, need is actually something which helps you in doing the basic survival. So what is our need today? Education and food, water, like मतलब रोटी कपड़ा मकान इंटरनेट वो सबको चाहिए. उसके अलावा health, education, knowledge and can you please say it loudly? Give her the mic.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is our need today?
Sir, job, money.
Yes. Our very basic need for all of us today, including me, is job. Job होगा तो क्या होगा? हमारे घर में चूल्हा जलेगा, पैसा तो आ ही जाएगा जब नौकरी करोगे. Of course. ठीक है. नौकरी होगी तो पैसा आएगा तो हम क्या करेंगे? यहाँ खर्चा करेंगे, वहां खर्चा करेंगे, यहाँ इन्वेस्ट करेंगे, वहां पे उड़ाएंगे, right? So our basic need today is a job. Now what all things do we need to get to a job? Knowledge, education, all of those things. So that, okay, please sit. So if I have to put need in a very basic term is हमारी भूख कैसे शांत होगी? This is what need is. ठीक है? अब भूख खत्म करने के लिए हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? बर्गर, पेस्ट्री, वड़ा पाव, right? खाना, meal. Some people might prefer chai sutta also, but that's all. That's a basic need. हमारी भूख शांत करने के लिए. Now what is want? Please. What is want?
Hello sir, Sank here. So wants are our desires. Okay.
No.
Sir, wants are what we need, what we want beside our needs.
Of course, because that's the reason.
Because needs are completed, and besides our needs, what we want from our life.
Exactly. Thank you. We often confuse with need and want, right? Please.
Sir, for example, if a person is thirsty, so this is his need that he wants to drink something. But like the want can be that he want to drink Coke instead of water.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer, yes. You both can say simultaneously.
Like if a person want to travel from IIEBM to somewhere, so he can go or she can go with a bike also. But want is a car.
Want is a car. Good answer. Yes, please. Just use your throat, that's okay. You're not loud enough.
Hello, sir. My name is Ayushi Dwivedi. So I'd like to describe need, want, desire.
No, just want.
So want is, suppose I need a pen, but then I want a Parker pen. That is what needs are basic, but when we want something, a particular thing to fulfill our needs, that is what want is.
Thank you. So these are all good answers, relative answers. So this is something on the lines, feeling cute, might delete it later actually. So need is we are hungry, we would want to eat something. Want is I would just want to quench my hunger with a burger. That's our want. Now what is desire? You want to give it a shot again? Go for it. That's the beauty about marketing and sales. Nothing is wrong.
Hello, sir. Desire are the things what we assume like for luxuries, what we desire from. Yes.
Exactly. He used a good word, luxury. Yes, nice. Please. I would like to have fresh faces also answering.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Myself Chitranshu Singh. Desire means like desire is like if we need something, but it's not necessary. Like luxury car, I have a car, but I want an Audi car. But it's not necessary now. We can buy it for the next time, but it's like far back. Can I speak in Hindi?
Please, please. हम लोग सब हिंदी भाषी हैं, मातृभाषा है हमारी.
इसकी ज़्यादा जैसे ज़रूरत नहीं रहती है, हमको चाह है कि लेना है, बट इसकी ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो हम इसको बाद में भी ले सकते हैं.
इच्छा है हिंदी
इच्छा
में.
है.
Desire is इच्छा. Good. Yes. Yes, please. On the same lines, yes. Luxury, yes.
Hello sir, my name is Dhaval Tolaria. Desire is a willingness to get something.
Willingness to get?
Something कोई चीज चाहिए अपने को.
Okay.
रखते हैं अपने.
Okay. We can say that. Please, yes.
So can we say that desire is something that we don't have any resource for to attain that, but we are looking forward for it, for the resources.
That's the foundation of it actually.
Sorry, sir.
That's the foundation of it actually. Nothing else.
Yes.
We all eventually would want to move to desires from the need and want. Yes, someone from the back was like, yes, please. Tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sanskriti. Sir, desire is more than need and want.
Of
Desire
course,
is
1, 2, 3.
basically the luxurious items we look for, which we can buy in near future, and we are setting goals for that. Like we are living in a 3 BHK house and we want a bungalow.
Nice. So we all actually got the concept of desire now. So need is very basic necessity. Want is something जो हम लोग की चाह है कि हम लोग अगर for example like I said, if we are hungry, I would not want to eat food. I would want to have a burger. Desire is मुझे Burger King का ही burger खाना है. Or I want to have this Zinga burger from KFC, for example. So our lives, they have been moving on from need to want to desire. Now need, like I said, very basic foundation of life, roti, kapda, makan, internet. Want is, we would want to have something which people can actually say that yes, this guy is or this girl is having something very exclusive. It actually comes with the status symbol, want. Now desire comes into picture when we have got some economical benefit. Now economical benefit means, of course, it means the Gandhiji. Okay, when we have got good amount of money, we can actually fulfill our desires. So lots of examples, as in like pen, from normal ballpoint pen to a roller pen to a parker to a fountain pen, cars, whatever we have been doing so far in lives, we actually, exactly. We all have been working on to our need, want and desire, and that is what companies do to all of us. हम लोग अचानक से बैठे होते हैं एक दिन, हमारा फेसबुक हम लोग स्क्रॉल कर रहे होते हैं, suddenly we get a pop-up of we can get away, right? So they are actually working on a very blanket way for all individuals' need, want and desire. That's what marketing is. Need, want and desire to create curiosity in market that yes, आप जो ये काम कर रहे हैं अच्छा हो सकता है, but there is something better than this also. That's the basic agenda of marketing. Can we have these lights off? Is it possible? Just the front ones, yes. No. If we can have these two also. Yes, one more. Keep on trying that so. Yes, voila. So this is what we actually do. Now what this ad looks like at the first instance? Huh? Now we know it's a toothpaste ad, but if we hide this toothpaste, what does this girl looks like? And exactly. Thank you. Can you please say it loudly? Yes. So women empowerment and feminism and sporty, all of those things combined together, they are trying to say you can be tough. Now this girl, she looks like she is preparing for a boxing match or to talk to her husband about something. I don't know, but yes, it means she is tough. And tough is resonating with the toothpaste. So it will make your teeth tough. You can keep on biting your scarves. So yeah. Now I am not sure whether you guys are aware of this ad, but this is an ad for adult diapers. Okay. This is an ad for adult diapers, and the tagline is "I am their hero again." The reason for having this ad popping up like this with the father with their two kids is there are like lots and lots of difficulties, as in like medical complications with respect to adults, like possibly 45-50 years plus, where they cannot handle their senses. So the best way to market an adult diaper is to have their thoughts build it up that you don't need to feel shy about yourself, you can be yourself again. So again, each and every father would want to spend their time with their kids, right? Working on need, want and desire. Flipkart. I'm pretty sure you guys might have seen these ads for so many times. What is the uniqueness with this ad? Kids, right? Who said 1 rupee? Kids and 1 rupee, both. So the reason these ads got so popular because they were actually having these kids acting as adults. So what does this denote? Do we have younger sisters or like brothers at home? Imagine them talking something like this to you. Will it have any kind of bell ringing in your mind? Huh? Proud moment? Yes. Because if your younger ones are talking about good deals in market, you will feel what? यार मुझे ये क्यों नहीं पता है, right? And that is where these people have been playing on. Have you guys seen this Heinz ketchup ad? What is Heinz into? Ketchup. Do they grow tomatoes? But they still have got the best tomatoes with them. Asking you to move from ketchup. ये सबको पता होगा, right? For obvious reasons. The meaning of this ad is quite simple, right? They are not talking about the negative aspect of their own brand, but yes, they are talking about the possibility of what we all can do after using their brand. Let's not go so deep into it. Have you all had these bottles from Coke where there was this name ka thing going on in market? Why? What was the need? Connection, connecting with family and bonding, sharing. क्या उसके पहले हम लोगों को लगा नहीं कि हम लोग को हमारा कोल्ड ड्रिंक घर से मतलब मिलकर के पीना चाहिए? नहीं ना? Exactly. They have got these things titillated that yes, we can have these bottles, we can share with family. जो हम लोग पहले अपना खुद का लेकर के मिला करके पी रहे थे, we can sit with the family like in a good family setup. And we can have this also. So, working on the desires. Have you guys seen this ad? That's a L'Oreal ad for lipstick, and the title of this ad says this ad is for men. Now, of course, our good gentlemen here, we might have got all the crazy thoughts, but if there is a very small line written just below to add for men, it says hire female employees more than 30%, increase your productivity. This ad is talking about women empowerment, guys. Okay. The reason they have got these different size of lipsticks there, because they are saying that yes, women, you can also have this product. It's 15% extra to what other products are selling. Working on both the genders. Understood? Creating curiosity. Now, like I said, history have been there a part of our lives from prior to we were even born. Here are some examples of marketing. How it was done, why it was done. So nowadays we all see ads very much related to us somehow. Okay, we are living in an internet era. Everything is open. We do not read I agree terms and then we say कि Zuckerberg ने हमारा data चुरा लिया, right? Our phones are listening to us. We have got these crazy theory going on. Phones are listening to us. They actually have been embedding some devices in them, whatever it is. So marketing actually was never there initially. Our whole world started with the production era. People were producing products left, right, center. Without giving a thought, kisko chahiye? They were like, I can make it, I will make it, you have to buy it. As simple as this. This was during 1860s to up to 1930s somewhere. This actually ran for good 10-12 years. The best example is Ford. Initially Ford just had one design, one color. Never changed it for more than 20 years. Second era was selling area. Now people understood कि यार अभी हम लोगों ने इतना सामान बना लिया है. People have stopped buying it now. So let's do one thing. Let's go to their home and sell things. हम लोगों ने कहानी किसे सुने होंगे कि पहले घर पर लोग आकर के सर्फ बेच के जाया करते थे. Exactly. Was it door to door? Good. So this was the selling era. This was from 1930s to up to 1950s. People were hiring sales representatives left, right, center. भाई इतना सामान पड़ा है इसको बेच डालो. Have you guys seen this Pursuit of Happiness? That machine that he carried like on his shoulder. This was during that era. Now after 1930 to 1950, people were completely bogged down with these people also knocking on their doors. This was the era where this telephone thing was there. They were calling people to tell them कि हमारे पास ये you can buy it. You have to buy it. Then comes the marketing era. Now in marketing era, these people understood that we can make things. We have got people who can sell these things, but let's make people think about this and buy it. That's where the marketing originated. You all will be having this wonderful book in your curriculum, Mr. Philip Kotler. In 1970s, this guy came up with the idea, let's have something to fiddle with the minds of people where they will feel, yaar, I actually need this thing, why have I not been thinking about this? And that's where the marketing era actually started. Then the next era was societal marketing orientation. Now Mr. Philip Kotler was very much adamant on selling things in a passive sense, not in the active sense. So he designed this whole book, whole structure, 7 P's of marketing, 4 C's of marketing, STP, this chart, that chart, whatever knowledge he could gather from across the globe. And then came the idea of societal marketing era. Now the difference between marketing era and the societal marketing era was, in marketing era we were saying, this is something, you can use this, these are the benefits. In societal era, people started to talk about the benefits to the society as a whole. No one like Mr. Einstein thought कि अगर कुछ ऊपर से नीचे गिर रहा है तो it is supposed to be gravity, right? People started to say, if I am producing so much of waste, I am providing this good damage to my nature, I should be doing something about it. That's where the CSR came into existence. That's where the nature calling came into the existence. That's where people started to have these people around them that yes, we are working something for the nature also. They were removing all the tribes from the villages to get their manufacturing units set up. Now what they were doing, they were actually calling those people back. Please come and work into our machinery. We will pay you good. After having your lands and everything occupied. Last was relationship oriented or the relationship era. This is started from 1990s. This actually gave birth to the concept of channel marketing, sales, distribution, manufacturers, suppliers, stockkeepers. This was the era when people actually understood सामान बनाने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, बेचने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, marketing is not working for anybody. Societally, we can do something, but yes, we need some mediators who can actually talk to the people that yes, I have got this product with me, you can buy it. Because companies were exposing themselves since 1860s to all the people. They would know what exactly we are going to gonna talk about. The best example of these is ITC. What is ITC known for? But do we see tobacco somewhere? What do we see? FMCG and? Can you please say it loudly? Yes. ITC is positioning themselves as one of the biggest people or company who are working towards the education sector, poor empowerment. They have got this cry thing going on that yes, we are having best of the best newspapers or diaries, pens and paper. You can use them while smoking our cigarettes. They actually have got the very bad marketing agenda. They are literally killing their customers. So yes. Here are some examples. Production era. People actually were just, like as a matter of fact, the setup of schools that we all have. In fact, this same setup that we are sitting right now. This actually is the setup, the reason why we are sitting here today in this way. Because from day one, schools and colleges, they were never supposed to teach kids that knowledge that they can move out of their benches. The reason why we have 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours curriculum in colleges, in schools till date is because employees were supposed to sit for 7 to 8 hours at one place on one bench doing their job. This sitting arrangement is from 1860s. We need to change it. Ford. They produced so many cars, they were not having place to keep them. Again, production era. Now comes selling era. People were like, ठीक है, अभी कोई हमारा सामान नहीं खरीद रहा है, let us do good selling. They were selling this, so this was the ad from 1910s or 1920s. They were comparing a pack of cigarette with a water filter. Imagine the ideology. They had no thoughts whatsoever. Filters for better taste with activated charcoal. On the left, there is a activated charcoal filter for water. On the right, they have shown a picture of their own cigarette packet. That yes, we have got filter in our cigarette butts also. Remember, your hair collects unpleasant odors also. Look at the models and the pose they are having. Is there any subtle way to put that your girlfriend or wife or XYZ is having smelly hairs? No subtle way to put it, right? Marketing era. If you guys see this kind of toothbrush ad today, do we see? They were just talking about toothpaste, modernized toothpaste. So yes, lack of ideas. This was the very first Lifebuoy soap ad. Beautiful but dumb. Look at the audacity. This was a print ad. Look at the audacity. A long-lasting deodorant. People on the go use Odorono. Lacking ideas while naming the product also. Good marketing era, right? Ford, buy it because it's better. Apples of the day. We have got something for you, buy it, it's good. That's the reason Mr. Philip Kotler has to got this ideas. Okay, we cannot do this anymore, guys. We need to stop this immediately. Now, what is happening in the present? Can anyone tell me? How is marketing happening nowadays? No, not you, not from the same people. I'm going to start picking up people now if you guys don't start to raise your hands. People who have not answered from this side, can we have them please? He already answered. He already, like, gentleman next to you. Yes, thank you. How is marketing happening nowadays?
No idea.
How is marketing happening nowadays? Are you on social media?
Yes.
Do you read newspapers?
Yes.
Do you go out in market? Do you see up on road?
Yes.
Do you go to shop buy products?
Yes.
Then what is happening in marketing nowadays? No? Okay. No, give it to him. He looks excited, yes. After you, of course. After you. Good morning.
Morning, sir. I'm
Yes.
Harsh Parmar, digital marketing.
Good. He got the crux of today's marketing actually, on a very serious note. So what is happening today is it's just the digital era. We don't even know they are sitting at our home. Thank you. Anyone else? You have given the answer. You are not giving the answer. Please, yes.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
So I would like to talk about how influencers also have a lot of effect on marketing.
Exactly.
Because we follow
We
a lot of
are listening to
influencers, so we see a lot of products, and that's how marketing happens nowadays.
Thank you. Yes. Give it to her. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
So my name is Zainab. Guerrilla marketing is also a trend nowadays.
You read about guerrilla marketing or you know about
Yes.
guerrilla marketing?
I know about guerrilla marketing.
Nice. But it's of old age. We have got new arsenal for that now. People from this side, you have given the answer. Yes, you. Thank you. Email marketing, we are getting to the next level of email marketing also. Is it better now, guys? Thank you. Email marketing, yes. We have got the advanced form of email marketing now. Yes, you. Thank you.
हेलो सर, माय नेम इज़ विकास सोनी. सर जैसे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग उन्होंने बताया, तो उसी से रिलेटेड जैसे कि अपन ऑनलाइन कुछ सर्च करते हैं
Yes.
तो हर जगह वही दिखते रहता है.
Exactly.
और एक अभी फेमिनिज्म मार्केटिंग मतलब जैसे कि स्पोर्ट्स होगा तो फेमिनिस्ट लड़की लोगों को टारगेट किए या
Yes.
आपको प्राउड दिखाया जाएगा, लड़कों का जैसे कि HRX का ऐड आता है, आपको प्राउड फील कराया जाएगा.
Yes.
इस तरह के एडवर्टाइजमेंट.
Good. Next.
Thank you.
No, you have given the answer now. Anyone else? Yes.
Good morning, sir. My
Morning.
name is Ruchita. Sir, there is a trend of contextual marketing. Marketers are giving personalized experience to customers.
Precisely. We are all very much cope up with the present marketing tricks and techniques. It is this actually. That's the future.
So marketing through opinion leaders. Marketing through opinion leaders. For example,
Yes. As like we have got these evolved weapons with us now. These were present before, but we have got these advanced. So guys, today's marketing is all about digital marketing. It's all about data. It's all about getting to your heads. Getting to your heads. Have you guys seen the movie Inception? This is very much what we are doing nowadays. As simple as this. Okay? There are majorly 4 steps to digital marketing which a company actually take into action. The very first is identify whom should we target. Okay, now all the people who might have had some knowledge of STP, segmentation, targeting and positioning, they might be able to relate to this in a much better way. But yes, just to make this simple for each and everyone, identifying is actually understanding whom should we sell our product, or prospecting, collecting the data कि हम किसको हमारा ऑप्शन दिखाएं प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस का, who can actually buy it. And that's the reason it is working on the data. It's all about data. That's the reason these notions have been going out in market, that Facebook is stealing data, Google is stealing data. Everyone says no, we have got our data saved, but we are actually using it. So guys, yes, identifying is prospecting. The second is initiating. Initiating is contacting them. How do we contact an individual today? We are all on Facebook, Instagram, right? Social media handles. if you guys have observed your social media handles closely, you guys might have seen there are ads popping up. This gentleman rightly said that we have got these ads going on, very personalized ads, right? Now, I'm not sure whether you guys have had a look at it very deeply, but if we search something on Google, wherever we go, it follows us like a gin, right? Same product, same company, same option, if not the same company or product, but the same category also. We will not discuss theories.
Sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. As I said earlier, AI-based data science marketing that we are using right now.
We are not able to use it to the fullest.
But this is
there will be a time when companies will not have websites.
Yes, sir.
They will have AI bots talking to us. Nowadays, all the data, yes, exactly. So nowadays, all the data that is being mined by companies, all the data that is being captured by companies, we are using AI tools, ML tools.
Currently, sir, we are
and
using
AR. But the way we are using it now, it is just at a very beginning level. Have you read that article by Mr. Elon Musk? He's planning to like put a chip in our heads.
Yes, sir.
That's the advanced form of marketing. The future of marketing, yes. So initiate is how to make the first contact, how to tackle them, how to make them understand that yes, we have got something to propose to you. That's the data from Facebook, from search engine, from our social media profiles, the way we actually tag enjoying with my friends at so and so bar, at so and so beach, at so and so place. It actually shows our interest level in certain specifications, which we don't even know. We are giving away this information to all the company owners. And that's how they initiate the first contact. Then the third phase is iterate. Now, email marketing, someone said email marketing from this side. So email marketings, they have evolved to a level where people actually are sending you emails left, right, center. We have got the subscriptions option going on. For newsletters, they actually ask subscribe to know about more promotion and offers. They don't have any offers, guys. They don't have any offers. They are requesting us to enter into our inboxes, as simple as this. They say, हम आपको offer देंगे, and you say, हाँ ठीक है, let me have a look at it. Without knowing, over a period of time, all the companies whom we might have subscribed, we have ended up buying things from them. That's how they play with us. They keep on iterating their targeting options, their placement options, and one fine day we feel कि हाँ ठीक है, let's buy from them. Let's try what they actually have to offer. The last phase is integration. Integration is as simple as this. Integrating things into our lives. We have got these products going on, which they say that this is something very unique, something very special, something very the word that they use is limited edition. The main reason why they actually say limited edition, because they know we are just going to produce 10 to 15 of units, we'll give it to them, and they will hold on to it for the rest of their lives. They are sitting at our homes today. And digital marketing is actually helping them in understanding our trends. What do we buy? From where do we buy? People actually are getting options of loans and EMIs and credit cards. Nowadays, there have been lots and lots of cards. You guys might have heard about Lazy Pay, Slice Card, Unicard. Why these options? Zest, yes, Zest Money. So people actually understand that we want to buy something. And again, they are working on the factors of need, want and desire. They know, they understood our trend, we can buy this right now. But due to the shortage of the finances, I might not be able to buy right now. That's the reason companies have started with the trend of COD. आज ले लो, घर आके ले लेंगे. Lenskart have got the option of trying at home. आप घर बैठो, हम चश्मा लेके आएंगे. No one imagined you can try specs by sitting at home, right? Myntra came up with the option of आप घर पे मंगा लो सामान, ट्राई कर लो 7 दिन, फिर वापस कर दो. Why? Because they understood the trend. People were not very happy with what they were buying, with how they were buying, with the product quality that they were actually getting. And that's how we are getting into deep into the era of digital marketing. We have got latest mobile phones with us. This Lady said mobiles devices are actually like, you know, like listening to us. They are reading us. Whatever we do on our mobile phone, all the data gets captured. All the apps that we install, no one care to read the instructions or the agreement. So, हाँ ठीक है कौन पढ़ेगा? Agree and go. They have very good lines written. We will be capturing data for reusing purpose, for the marketing purpose, for better quality service providing. Now the meaning of better quality service providing is हम आपका data समझ लेंगे आप क्या कर रहे हो पूरे दिन अपने मोबाइल के ऊपर, and then we will be showing you all the products, all the options which you can buy, which you don't need. That's digital marketing. Facebook, social media. Now ads and content that is going on social media or on the internet nowadays is actually very creative. Summer sales, 50% off, 30% off. The reason why we have got these offs and offers going on, because they know their target audience. Jewelry sale. Each and every girl, she dream of having a solitaire ring like this. They say diamonds are forever. But guys, so is styrofoam, right? We don't see ad of styrofoam. This is an ad for safety. Choose the way you want to go home. There is no subtle way to put drinking is dangerous. Sale, Girl Scout cookie finder. I'm like, what exactly is even that? What do you mean by cookie finder? And how do you balance so many cookies on a like on a glass of milk? No one give a thought about this. लगता है अच्छा हाँ okay. कितना rating है? 2.5, 20 ratings. ठीक है, let me just go for it. You click on open. You agree to a lot of terms by default. They go into your devices. YouTube. Now there was a time when YouTube actually had videos. Then came a time when YouTube had a couple of ads. Then came a time when YouTube has got ads and is showing some videos in between. Now YouTube is like one of those aunties in our society, colony mohalla, beta पढ़ लो, मैंने तुम्हें देखा था वहां घूम रहे थे. Now YouTube is actually sitting on our heads. You want to buy premium or I'll keep on showing you the ads. No one is listening to them. We say skip trial, right? What's the point? Google search engine. So when it comes to data privacy and data mining, all of those things, so Google is actually one of the like one of the giants. No company in market can actually capture and analyze and process the data just like Google did. Okay, whatever search you make, they have got this very beautiful algorithm, AI tools and ML, with the help of which they actually search for items. Now Google don't have a database. Google is not having like immense or like piled up of data, matlab multi GBs, multi TBs, no. Google is pretty much like a directory website with better searching option, as simple as this. Okay. So what Google do, whatever search string we put, it goes phrase by phrase, word by word, letter by letter. It matches with the exact search phrase, and then they pop up the data. Now Google never had the ads before, like around what, before 1990s or like 2000. They never had the ads option. But then they realized that I can do a lot more with my data, with the people who are searching for it. I can put things on their faces for them to buy it. And that's how we have got the ads option going on. YouTube, subscribe again, learn. So you guys might have seen, like, as in like, for example, if you search for guitar today, random search for a guitar today on your, like on your mobile phones, go to any of the YouTube, like YouTube channel or any of the blog website who are Google search partners, you will start to have ads for learn guitar. And that's how we feel that our devices are listening to us. So they are literally sensing what we are looking forward to have. We all love cooking, right? Or at least eating. We all do. If you, by the grace of God, search for any recipe on YouTube today, you will start to have ads for the cooking classes. Because YouTube thinks we are noobs when it comes to cooking, and you need some special treatment for that. That's how they are customizing things. That's how they are promoting themselves to us. Now coming to the future of marketing. So this gentleman rightly said, the future of marketing is exactly. What do we know about metaverse? Have we heard this term? Metaverse? What's the meaning of metaverse? And? Yes? Yes. No, it's not parallel. It's yes.
Sir, imagining something that doesn't exist or living in a world that doesn't exist.
That's the whole idea of virtual reality or metaverse.
Yeah.
Which exists? Which one? Exactly. So when it comes to imagination, we can imagine things and we can bring them to reality. What exists?
Like he said earlier, sir, imagining something that does not exist. Actually,
Yes.
it does exist in the digital world, not in the
Unless
real
we
world.
make it, right? Unless we make it.
Unless we make it.
Yes, that's what I said. So the future of marketing is not going to gonna be into the print ads, not on social media ads, not on Google ads. No. Future of marketing is going to gonna be something कि हमने सोचा कुछ आज सुबह बैठ के, we got up, we took our mobile phone, we start our daily business within like with the nature's call, of course. Whatever we were thinking in the night, we will start to see the ads, or we will start to see the emancipation of our ideas into reality. Have you guys used Google ka this AR tool, which had the option of you can search for the animal on Google and then it will pop up with the AR facility, right? They are working onto it. Facebook has named its company to Meta, went into a lawsuit, paid it, closed it. The reason why we are having this metaverse or virtual reality idea or concepts coming up today is because that is what is left to do. There is nothing left in this world right now. We have already screwed this world. Now let's go to metaverse. Okay? So people are coming up. We have got those devices also. We can put onto our heads. We can play games. We can like have a look at the movie. We can have a look at the image. We have got the AI and ML tools also, which are making your static photographs move. If you guys have seen those options on the internet, so they are making they are making your old pictures move. So exactly. So that's the next level with the help of artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and machine learning. These are the three latest tools which companies are working onto it. They are training people left, right, center. So it will not be about the idea or proposing of anything. No. It will all be, guys, stop this. This is the next big thing. Something on those lines. We have got games going on. If you guys have seen Shark Tank, I'm pretty sure you guys might have seen. Have you guys seen that that episode in which this guy came in with the whole metaverse going on? Seen that? So he has got the whole of Delhi. I think he was from like on north side. He got this whole area mapped, and then you can call your friends. You can go to a this party. You can go to a club, exactly. So that is the next big thing. Have you guys seen Wall-E also? Yes, sir. You remember the scene where they were on that ship? Wally goes to find Eva on the ship. All those fat souls were lying on those chairs, floating in the air, have those screens tied up to like to their eyes. Have you guys seen Wally or no? If you remember that scene, that is what we are talking about, the future. People will not move from their places. By sitting at a place, they will go to visit the world, and that is already done. Now this is an hotel and resort with the name Pullman. You don't need to visit the hotel to have a look at the facility, to have a look at how the rooms are. You can have a virtual tour sitting at your place. We don't need to go check their photographs, nothing. Just sign up for it. They will send the link, they will send the device. Have a look at it. If you like it, you buy it, or no, that's okay. Not just the hotels, cars. We all desire to sit in BMW, Mercs and Audis. Have a look at it, how the interior looks like. Virtual reality experience. They are tying up with companies, with devices, with marketing agencies to have got these designs or ideas, build it up. And last but not the least, that's an actual ad of Coke in a metaverse game. That's how marketing will act in future. Who all play games? PC, console games. Do you guys ever ever give a thought to the surrounding of the game, of the arena? It happens mostly in the racing games. FIFA also, exactly, yes. Yes. So what they do in FIFA, just like in the real world, we have got those banners running up. They have got those banners going on. In racing games, they have got these billboards tied up for a specific company, specific products. Now, do they need to have this placement there in a game? What's the point? We are there to enjoy the game, right? Getting the... Exactly. You actually used a very good word, subconscious, like our subconscious mind. We never know how strong our subconscious is. If you have observed it, if you have had a look at it, you feel like, oh yes, chaliye ye kar lete hain. After playing a game, sometimes if you see any of the specific drink ad, you feel like having it. In FIFA also, they goes into your head कि हाँ ऐसा कुछ हम लोग कर सकते हैं. So that's how marketing is evolving from production, selling, marketing, distributorship to the digital marketing, and the next is VR. Now, do we have any questions to ask so far? Any kind of question? Anything to ask about the virtual reality? How it will affect? Yes, yes. 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 The whole universe is virtual, but the product ideas or the product that are placed in the marketing essence of it, the products are real. Exactly. So just like
we can relate to it.
Exactly. So what actually happens the moment you see something, as like let's talk about the offline world right now. If we see a board or hoarding or any of the placement of product with respect to any product placement, we actually want to know about the product unless someone tells us to explore it. Now VR is very much similar to our offline world, but into an online realm. So products are very real. These products are not imaginary. So these products will be placed there so that if we are not going to move out of our chair or our gaming room, if we will not move out, how the companies will target us? They will target us with the help of metaverse, with the help of VRs. Now, just like I shared examples of BMW and Pullman hotels and resorts, why would you want to go out? And how do you feel कि मुझे test drive कर लेना चाहिए? Exactly. Is each and every person going to try the BMW VR experience? Only those people will see who actually have the ability to purchase it. We all can try the VR experience, but on whom it will impact? The person who can buy it, right? So out of all the 100 people who might have experienced the VR facility of BMW, only 10 people will go to get the test drive. It's all about interiors in these luxury cars. That is what I'm saying. So you can listen to sounds, you can feel the surrounding, as like the moment you are sitting on the driver's chair, you can move the chair back literally in the like in this VR tool. You can roll down the windows, you can feel कि आपका point of view कितना है, how much of the windscreen actually looks like. So that's how the real feeling this VR tool gives it. Now only those 10 people will go जिनके पास पहले से BMW का E series है पहले से उनके पास, बोले ठीक है काम कर लेते हैं, let's go and give it a shot, let's try this, if we like it we buy it. So that's how advertisement and marketing works. If I'm showing my ad to 1,000 people, the conversion ratio is maximum 3 to 4% out of 1,000, 3 to 4% at max. But then that conversion, this conversion of 3 to 4%, it happens in a very good essence. Remaining people, they become our prospects. So we keep on showing them the same thing, advertisement, marketing, different channels, different methods, and that's how this will impact us. Yeah. Yeah. Can we have the mic, please?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. My name is Krishna Rathod.
Yeah.
I have a question. What all things that you said about past, future, and present marketing?
Yes.
I'm sure that's gonna happen definitely. But do you think newspaper ad are gonna die someday? What are your thoughts about it?
See, I tell you. Please, thank you, sir. How many of us do we read newspapers? Do we read the physical newspaper or do we need the digital form of newspaper? Digital. Anyone with the old school thing? हाथ में दिखना चाहिए. No one? Physical paper? See, your question is very right. But then again, we come back to the same point, need, want and desire. We have got all the level of customers going on. Okay. India is maximum at 10 to 11% of digitization when it comes to the whole crowd that we have. Okay. We have got the bottom of the pyramid people going on, we have got the middle people, and then we have got the upper class who don't even stay in India. Okay. Now when it comes to these marketing and advertisement tactics, we actually need to have a very blanket approach to have all the audience captured. In fact, that is how a communication is done when it comes to companies or to an individual level. We need to keep the layman in mind. Okay. Now when it comes to these marketing tricks, for example VR, okay, now a person who is doing farming, whose whole livelihood is depending upon the rains, okay, I will not approach him with my VR option. I will not even approach him with my social media option. I will approach him with what? Newspaper, print ads, or we actually have those nukkad natak. In fact, like in villages, we don't even go with ads or like a newspaper because of the literacy rate. We go with nukkad natak. Lots of companies are there who have tied up with CSR firms, corporate social responsibility firms, or people who are working something in the social welfare sector. So what they do, they actually have this nukkad natak played, and then they infuse the products wahan pe, if they have to launch something new. Because we cannot go with digital, we cannot go with the print media, we have to have a very good offline approach. Now the very good offline approach is either with the nukkad natak, या वहां पर एक या दो ही शॉप होते हैं जहां पर you can do the product placement. Now when it comes to specific product segmentation also, we have got those sachets. If you have seen Surf, 1 रुपए 2 रुपए shampoo, 1 रुपए 2 रुपए का. We have got Vim Bar, Surf Excel, 5 rupees like those bricks. The reason to have those products category lined up was actually for the bottom of the pyramid, because all the marketing companies, when it comes to selling their products, we actually work on a Pareto principle. 80% of the sales is going to come from 20% crowd. Remaining 20% is going to come from the 80%. Now it's all about volume. It's all about the volume and not the quality. If we are focusing on the quality, we have to focus on the rural segment. If we have to focus on the, like, अगर मुझे दिन में एक ही, like अगर मुझे एक ही product बेचना है, I will focus on the urban side. Now that same product can be going for like 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. But if I have to have a balanced approach, I need to sell 1,000 of those pieces in a village. That's the reason newspaper media will never go out of market. They will always have presence, despite them digitizing all the options. We don't get that kind of filtering on the newspaper online channels. Because in newspaper we know कि चौथे पेज पर हम लोग economics का दिखने वाला है, on 7th page we will be having articles on the political side, 7th or 8th page we will be having a sports section, last page we actually are going to have the entertainment segment. Now we have got the online platforms also for all the newspapers, but if you go to all those newspaper platform also, they are bombarded with all the ads. They have got ads going on in the header segment, they have got ads going on in the right hand segment. That's the reason people actually sometimes feel that they are not getting the information that they are looking forward to have from the online newspaper channels. We have got, in fact, Google has come up with this new option of this news feed. How many of you use this? Easy way to get an update on what is going on in the world. Go to the news feed section, get the information, be done with it. Yes, you want to say something? No. Okay. What about? Word of mouth? It still happens. What was the last good restaurant you go to eat? What was the last good restaurant you go to eat? CCD? So if you want to take any of your friend to a coffee, where will you take them? Right? Word of mouth. It will never die. See, word of mouth, you cannot quantify it. Because word of mouth is all about what kind of brand value you have perceived. आपने कई जगह देखा होगा, if you are happy, tell us. If you are not happy, especially come and tell us. That is word of mouth. Because if you are happy, you will bring more, at least 2 to 3 clients. But if you are not happy, you will take at least 10. That's word of mouth. So there is no quantifiable measure to word of mouth today, as of yet. Yeah. Yes.
Sir, does our curriculum include the AI part or a metaphor part of PGDM?
I am not sure whether our curriculum have got this AI, but I think we have digital marketing with us, and we have got the other ideas as whatever marketing we have been doing so far, we already have that.
Okay, so there are the online platforms on which we can learn.
Yes, as there are lots and lots of channels on YouTube, Coursera. People are coming up with lots and lots of education material on AI, ML, and AR.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So yes, they are people actually are having this course curriculum infused. Now we have been talking about marketing, कैसे करेंगे, क्या करना है, किस तरीके से होता है, but the whole marketing is actually based on 7 main pillars. Okay? We actually call them 7 P's of marketing. Yeah. Okay, can you pass the mic, please? Yeah. Yes.
Go in the field of AI, so it is important to take marketing.
Sorry, what?
Sir, if you want to go in the field of AI, so it is
Yes.
important to take marketing.
No, it is not about marketing and AI. These are 2 different fields. We are just infusing AI into marketing. So we don't need to have an understanding of marketing, we just need to have an understanding of AI. And then with the help of understanding of AI, we can go into marketing, we can go into production, we can go into PR. Lots and lots of opportunities are there for AI. Yeah.
So if we want to make career in AI,
Yes.
so can we take finance as a specialization and later we can convert to AI? Or
Now I tell you, AI, ML and AR. These are those weapons with the help of which you can cut across each and every segment. Let it be finance, let it be human resource in fact. Let it be marketing, let it be sales, let it be production, let it be project management. These are those tools which equip you with advanced technology and advanced methods of understanding any specific given concept more deeply. It is just for that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Now these are 7 main pillars of marketing. Whatever marketing we do or we intend, yeah, please, sorry, yeah.
Sir, my name is Saigar Bag,
Hi.
and I have a question about what is the difference between AR and AI, ma'am?
AI is artificial intelligence and AR is augmented reality. So AI is more towards the data part of how exactly we can dig the data. AR is the visualization part of it. You can have a look at something without even having a look at something. Go to your phone. Are you guys allowed to use phones? No.
No, sir.
Wow. Go home after this session, go to Google and go and look for this AR tools or AR, or just simply search for AR animal. You will get the option of selecting a specific animal, wolf, lion, zebra, and like so and so forth. The moment you will click onto it, you will be able to have a look at it on the screen. It will walk.
Yes, sir.
That's AR, augmented reality. In fact, I tell you, as like I'm not sure whether you guys might have seen that ad in I think it's in US, in Times Square. These ads have been floating on YouTube and this social media, where they have got this diagonal, this big screen run. Either a lion is coming out or either a crocodile is coming out by breaking the glass. That's the whole concept. Yes. So that's the whole thing. So AI is more about the data. How to extract data. अगर हमें पता है 1 + 1 = 2, then how? हम इससे और क्या derive कर सकते हैं? It is actually working on those lines. AR is more towards the visualization part of it. Yeah.
So what all things we have to do to enter in this field?
What all things do we have to do to
Enter in this field.
You need to have a basic concept of maths.
Apart from it,
Now
any
when I say
certification
maths,
course?
maths is just not about numbers. If we are all I'm pretty sure some of us might not be good with maths. Completely acceptable. Now maths is not about calculation, guys. Maths is all about logic. Maths का foundation ही केवल logic है. It's not numbers, it's not calculation. So you just need to be good with your imaginative ideas and you need to be good with your analytical skills. That's it.
Sir, is there any necessity to do a course?
Is
any
there a-
certificate course? Is there any necessity?
Nothing. We can do a certification also from Coursera and from an academy also. That's fine.
Sir, I have a question about
Yes.
differences between is there a difference between advertisement market and social marketing?
Advertisement marketing and
Social marketing.
See, advertisement is actually an umbrella and social media marketing is under advertisement umbrella itself. So advertisement can be of multiple kinds. It can be print, it can be pamphlet, it can be the cinema ads which we see before the movies also. Now social media ads are actually coming under the advertisement category. So when we say that we are planning to do the advertisement of a specific product or service, we can do advertisement either on newspaper, on billboards or on social media channels. So it's a part of advertisement category. It's not an individual category. Understood? Yes. So all the marketing is done for these 7 specific pillars. Despite being the idea on social media or on the search engine or on the print or on the offline, whatever media we talk about, these are the major 7 parameters. The very first is product. Now product here, you don't, as in like product is not specifically product, but it can be service also. Now a specific option which has got a tangible aspect to it, that's a product. The intangible aspect comes with the service part. The very first is product. What do we have to market? It can be pen, it can be this remote, it can be this camera, it can be a tie, it can be a chair, shoe, shirt, सुई से लेके हवाई जहाज तक, it can be anything. That is what a product is. Okay? Exactly. Like I said, when it comes to the tangible part, it's like product. Untangible, it's service. The second is price. Second can place be also, but then we have to just understand what exactly it is. Okay? Then after product comes the price. अगर आपको कुछ बेचना है, there has to be price to it, right? लोग ये बोलते हैं कि जो पेन हमारा बनता है, that 5 rupee Lexi pen we all might have used, right? उसका production cost केवल 1 रुपए है. We are getting it for 5 rupees. Channels, distributors, marketing, all of those costs attached to it. It comes with the cost of 5 rupees. We need to decide upon the price also. कि कौन सा price रखना चाहिए. Now we have got cello gripper. Who have used it? Cello gripper 5.0. Very fine. Like एक बार गिरेगा उसका नेप टूटता है, but that's okay. We have got ritometer also. Who have used ritometer pen? पूरे सेमेस्टर चलता है वो पेन, लिटरली पूरे सेमेस्टर, अगर आप लिखते हैं तो, नहीं तो वो पूरा अपना कोर्स जाता है 4 साल. It is such a good pen. Now these pens are almost of like into the same pricing category, but the placement is different. That is what we need to understand when it comes to the promotion part. How do we want to promote a specific product with certain pricing in mind? How do we promote it via a specific channel, via an individual, via influencers nowadays? Lots of things are going on actually. Fourth is place. Where do we want to promote our product? Okay. Now a Nike shoe ad might not run good in a village, right? No point. So we need to understand what is the place where we would want to do the product placement. Now all of these 7 factors in fact are actually a part of STP, segmentation, targeting and positioning. We will be following up that after like 1 or 2 slides. Then comes the people. Yeah, sorry, what? Yeah. Then comes people. अब हम जो भी ये कहानी गढ़ रहे हैं, जो भी रचनात्मक प्रक्रिया हम लोग सब करने वाले हैं, हमारा ये प्रोडक्ट है, आपको इससे ये फायदा होगा, इतना पैसा दे दो, यहां से जाके उठा लो, ये हम किसके लिए कर रहे हैं? जनता के लिए, राइट? क्योंकि जनता जनार्दन है. तो इसीलिए हम लोगों को समझना है कि हमारा एग्जैक्ट टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है. What should be the way of communication? Is it going to gonna be regional? Is it going to gonna be English? It is going to gonna be just like those Vodafone mimic ads. They were not speaking a single word, but they were talking. Have you guys seen this close-up का refresh वाला ad? रणवीर सिंह. On North it is रणवीर सिंह. किसी ने South का देखा है? हाँ? Yes. They have got अल्लू अर्जुन South में. क्यों? लोग जानते हैं रणवीर सिंह को. फिर अल्लू अर्जुन क्यों लिया? कनेक्टिविटी. कनेक्टिविटी. अल्लू अर्जुन नॉर्थ में नहीं चलेगा. To have more connect with people, right? 6th is physical evidence. Now this physical evidence is वो crime patrol वाला नहीं, of course. This physical evidence is talking about how do we came to this product when I say that this is 100% natural. Now how do I convey this to my prospective clients or customers? With the help of box, packaging, lots and lots of information. If you guys, there is no point in reading a packaging box, but if you guys ever read a packaging box, they always have 2 units. One is a manufacturing unit and one is a marketing unit. Apart from that, they have got a whole process sometimes also listed up. How did we come to this? हम लोग इतने जंगलों में गए, फिर वहाँ से हम लोगों ने उसको उठाया, फिर लकड़ी काटी, फिर कहाँ गए, you know, all of that thing going on. So yes, they have got to have this thing done because people were asking for facts. In fact, we just had 5 P's. Up till 2003-2004. Then people were asking कि आप जो कह रहे हो this is 100% natural. Why? How? Why should we believe you? So we had those boxes, green, red, blue. लोगों को उस पर बिल्कुल यकीन नहीं बचा कि सब झूठ बोल रहे हैं, सब अफवाहें हैं, हमें सबूत चाहिए. Companies came up with the ideas of physical evidence. Now they are also handing out the warranty card. Smallest of product which is having warranty with it, they will come with this big warranty card with all the things mentioned, what is covered, what is not covered, what are the ingredients of the specific product. Sometimes we get that ready to cook wala option item, we take it out the packaging, we throw the box. Halfway through, like, you know, cooking it, we go back to the box and dustbin, we take it out. That's the effect of physical evidence. Last is process. पतंजलि सबको पता होगा, करने से होगा, ठीक है. पतंजलि came up with a very good idea and thought. उन्होंने मार्केटिंग करने के लिए कुछ नहीं किया, ठीक है. उन्होंने सीधी अपना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट दिखा दिया कि यहाँ पर ऐसे डब्बा जा रहा है, यहाँ से ऐसे घी निकल रहा है, भर रहा है, ढक्कन लग रहा है, बाहर जा रहा है. हमारे पास गौशाला है, हमारी अपनी गाय है, अपनी भैंस है, यहाँ से दूध निकल रहा है, इसी का घी है, इसी का मट्ठा है. सीधा they have shown us the process कि हाँ, आप पढ़े लिखे पर यकीन मत करो, जो आंखों देखा है वही सच्चा है. They have shown the process. After that, lots and lots of companies, अगर आप कभी एड पे अगर ध्यान देते हो तो उसमें बिना मतलब पीछे यूनिट चलता रहता है, वहीं पे खड़े होकर लोग बात करते हैं. The reason for that is to make us believe whatever we are writing on the parchment of paper, on the packaging box, on the leaflets, on the marketing material, that is a process which is going on currently in the यहाँ. Exactly, we have got lots of certifications going on now, और जो वहाँ पे हर जगह चिपका के रखते हैं. You guys, have you guys ever done this industrial visit? ग्रेजुएशन में तो किया होगा, राइट? कभी सोचा हम लोगों को क्यों लेके जाते हैं इंडस्ट्रियल विजिट पे? Why? इसीलिए. How many are we? Like around 90, almost. Take it or leave it, right? If I take all of you 90 people to a Coca-Cola manufacturing unit, okay, and I show you how they don't use the fresh water and they use recycled water to put in those Coke bottles, half of you will be disgusted. आज से कोक नहीं पिएंगे, जो हो जाए, कुछ भी कर लो. Half of you will see कि नहीं, अब हमें केवल कोक ही करना चाहिए, मतलब सॉरी कोक पीना चाहिए, ठीक है? क्योंकि they are using recycled water, they are not using natural resources, they are very environment friendly, even though they are putting all of those things inside us, inside their manufacturing unit, but yes. So that's the impact of showing a process. It brings in more credibility to all of us. Understood? Now who will give me an example for all 7? Take your time. Think about it. It can be any product, any service. It can be anything. I want 2 people from this side and 2 from this side. And I don't want same people who have been giving answers. No. इत्तक पित्तक दिन पतूता कर लो जिसको करना है. But I want fresh faces. Yeah. No, not you. You have been giving answers. You. That like we have got people. Yes, please. You have to choose anything and you have to give an example how exactly they have been doing all of this. So if you are choosing McDonald's, that actually is a very good example. No, we don't have to say. Yes.
Sir, my name is Akshat.
Yes, Akshat.
We can feel their product physically.
Of course, because they have to eat it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then
yes. Nice.
Customer friendly prices. Due to
No, talk about the product first.
Sir, we can eat the burger, the fries, anything. That
How
we
many
want.
category of burgers do we have?
Sir, there are many types and categories of burgers.
आलू है, पनीर है, veggie है.
Yeah.
Right.
Non-veg.
Why do we have all the varieties?
Because, sir, there are all different types of people who prefer.
Exactly. We are Indians and we say कि और दिखाओ.
Yes.
Good. Next, price.
Sir, price to be competitive in the market.
They are not competitive in market. They have actually literally broken the whole market. 123 रुपए में आपको बर्गर, फ्राइज और कोल्ड ड्रिंक विद पानी एंड आइस मिलता है. यू विल नॉट गेट दिस एनीवेयर. अगर आप किसी लोकल बर्गर शॉप पे भी जाओगे तो वहां पे 200 का बिल बनाता है वो. इन्होंने 130 रुपए में आपका पेट, मन, जेब सब भर दिया. सो गुड प्राइसिंग. नेक्स्ट.
Sir, place.
What place do they have?
Sir, they have the best localities in the areas.
Example?
Sir, posh areas like.
No. Think about it. Next.
Sir, promotions. They print
How do they do?
ads and social medias.
No, they don't have that kind of promotion. They have one very good promotion unit at their centers, at their eateries.
Sir, that Joker thing.
It's not a joker. It's Mr. Robin McDonald. Next. 5th, people. What people are they targeting to?
Sir, every age group they target.
Sure about it?
Not the grandparents and all, but.
Why? As in like when you will get old, like will you like not go and eat at McDonald's? Then?
I haven't.
Who
seen-
is their target audience? Who? Shut up. Who is their target audience?
Youth, sir.
Youth? No. Who is their main target audience? No. Kids. Kids is their main target audience. They have got their toys going on with the Happy Meal. Do you know why do kids come to McDonald's?
For the toys.
वो जोकर के साथ फोटो खिंचाने को. Kids will not come alone, right?
Yes,
They will come with whom?
Parents.
And brothers, sisters.
Anyone.
तो जब बच्चा खाएगा तो बड़ा थोड़ी छोड़ देगा, बोले चल मैं भी एक बर्गर खा लेता हूँ, right? Their main audience is kids.
Kids.
Physical evidence?
So we can see how they are packaging their food behind.
It's process. So physical evidence. Do they need physical evidence? Do they need? They don't actually, as in McDonald's don't need physical evidence because their process is quite literally visible. And if you guys ever go to McDonald's, try to give a thought to what is going on in the background. In the please sit. In this channel where they put this patty in the burger and slide it down, they have got a small standee kept on top, which talks about the production level. It must be either low, medium or high. So if you are very finicky, as in like you guys might all have read about this, कि अगर आपको fresh fries चाहिए तो उसको बोलो नमक मत डालना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ठीक है? They put salt for the taste. अगर आप उनको बोलोगे fresh fries चाहिए तो they always have a fresh fry sitting in their bucket. उनका हमारा वाला हाल नहीं कि पूरे लेके फ्रिज में भर लिया, जब चाहिए तो उसको हम लोग अपना तल लेते हैं, नो, ठीक है? So they have got this level of low, medium and high production level going on. If you ever go to the high level, you will see so chaos going on in the background. Lots of orders piled up on the screen. They will keep on sliding it. They will keep on calling for the numbers. It hampers their productivity. That's the reason they have kept it there, so that all the employees in that specific center are active. That today's production level is high. We need to be on our toes. When it is low, you might even see some people sitting in the background. कुछ नहीं कर रहे होंगे. That's the process. That's the reason they don't need physical evidence as such. But when you order from them, have you guys recently ordered from McDonald's? What kind of packaging do they send? Paper bag? They have something very specific on the paper bag. एक स्टिकर से उसको they seal it, right? Ever read that sticker? No. आया यूँ फाड़ा निकाला खाया बोला, right? The seal that they put on it, it actually talks about the sanitization part of it, freshness part of it. They actually talk about कि हाँ ठीक है, this is something very much specifically packed for you. On those lines. So good. This can be better, but yes, this is good. Good start. Yes. Not you. You have already given answers. Yes. Please sit and talk. That's okay. Yeah. Product or service is starting from product to process.
Yes, product I will take lens card.
Lens card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody knows that what product is selling, maybe sunglasses or eyeglasses. Okay. Then the process, the place, they have stores in a particular place using the STP. They know the target market.
Don't go into STP. Just tell me the. So sorry, guys. Yeah.
So they know the places where they have to set up their stores, so that consumer can come for the repairs, or they can also even have new frames and all for them. Then we talk about the price. They have various categories. If we talk about Vincent Chase, they have different price. John and Jacobs have different. Ray-Ban have different.
What is the uniqueness with the lens card?
That they use robotic robots for their
for pricing.
Membership.
Yes.
They have membership for the person. Then we talk about promotion. They first use for the promotion or the advertisement. They use Katrina Kaif as a brand ambassador.
Then they realize she's good for slice. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and then later on they use an advertisement of a library where men's frame kept changing according to the place or the venue that he have to go for. Then we talk about people. Every staff, they know about the staff, the people around him. Everyone have a perfect uniform of it. And
what do they call their employees?
I have no idea about that.
They name them experts. Experts on what? But still, they call them experts.
Okay, I wasn't knowing that. And their physical evidence, they give a card, membership card, and even that small poly bag for the carrying, so that that poly bag is very attractive. If we bring out and we take out, it becomes attractive. Even the customers who are not lens card members or lens card consumers, they would like to have they'd like to try, because it's my personal experience. So this and the process, as I said, they use robotic for the cuts and the lenses.
Nice. That is nice. Next. No. Next. No, not you. Yes, please.
Good morning, sir. I'm Harshita. Sir, the company I've chosen is Domino's.
Domino's, okay.
Sir, first the product is pizza, and during the COVID times, Domino's did not stop its services, and rather they started baking the pizzas at 495 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
To protect people and to continue marketing and everything. And if we say place, it is everywhere. And there are I'm from Bhopal, so in Bhopal it has 16 to 17 outlets.
Okay.
And price, they have everyday value offers and different cricket offers, event offers and everything. And recently they have introduced birthday offers. They started giving free garlic bread or other stuff to people.
Yeah, that is going on. Nobody eats that. Yeah. People.
Sir, that you tell.
Wow. 10 points to Gryffindor, right? Physical evidence?
Everywhere.
No, that's not physical evidence.
And sir, one more thing, the taste of Domino's is oregano is very different.
Debatable, but yes, okay.
So not for me.
That's okay. What is happening in the physical evidence?
So that also you tell.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sit. Wonderful. Quite an engaging session, people. You said that they started to bake pizzas at what degree? Were those pizzas coming out burnt? पहले के पिज्जा में इसके पिज्जा में कोई अंतर हुआ? What duration? That's all a marketing gimmick. Yes. Next. Come on. Anyone for anything? No one? Ran out of ideas? No, not you. Not you now. You can, yes. And not you. Yeah. Which one? Which one? Samsung. Okay. We'll come to this. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Priyanka Tripathi. I choose a Mama Earth.
Mama Earth.
Yes.
Everybody listen to this and this should better be good.
Okay. Sir, first of all, product.
Yes.
They shows that कि वो बहुत eco friendly है. They use herbals, like they plant every time. मतलब वो products को ऐसे show करते हैं कि वो environment को harm भी नहीं करते और they use herbal, like वो herbal नहीं होते.
They show कि ये सब कुछ उनका समुद्र मंथन से निकला है. Yes, good. Yes.
Sir, after price, price is like they are in a mid range, but they usually offer sale buy one get one free in after 2 or 3 months, right? For promotion, they usually use promotion social medias, YouTube ads, and they also post Nika and all over they have stores, right?
That's place. That's place. Nika is a place for them.
So sorry, place. The place according the मतलब अगर हम कहें कि स्टोर्स पे भी अवेलेबल है और आउटसाइड पे और ऐसे ऑनलाइन पे भी हर स्टोर्स पे अवेलेबल है, फ्लिपकार्ट, अमेजन, नाइका, एवरीवेयर. पीपल लाइक दे टारगेटिंग गर्ल्स, आई थिंक सो, मोस्ट ऑफ देम. बेबीज, हाँ, लाइक बेबीज एंड yes.
The name is Mama Earth, right?
Yes. Mostly right. Physical evidence, their packaging, like they used to say that we used to protect our environment and all. वो सब कुछ बताते रहते हैं कि वो क्या कैसे कर रहे हैं, क्या नहीं कर रहे. Process like this.
The process is the main part. कैसे समुद्र मंथन से निकला है उनका प्रोडक्ट? That's the process, right?
Yes, sir. Sorry, but I don't know that.
So Mama Earth came up with a very good idea of telling a story.
Yes,
That's
about
their process.
her story.
That's their process.
हाँ, जब वो
Good. Sit.
Thank
Which
you,
one?
sir.
No. Anyone else want to put in their thoughts, pitch in what exactly they have understood, or are we all clear on 7 P's of marketing? Clear? Can we move? These candies are good. So just like in our real lives, we have got C's in marketing also. So this C in marketing, we have got to have more major C's in marketing. This C is actually talking about the channels of communication. How exactly do we have to pass on a message? What exactly it should be? How it will impact us? How it will impact the company, product, marketing, all the people connected to it. So majorly 7 P's is what is summarized in C's of marketing. The very first is clarity. You should have clarity of thoughts के आपको जनता को क्या समझाना है. Unlike toothpaste companies, okay. So first toothpaste companies came up with the idea of having a general chlorine based toothpaste which will whiten your teeth irrespective whether they are getting clean or not. Then they came up with the idea of oh wow, let's put some nature into this. अब हमारे पास नीम का टूथपेस्ट है. Then they came up with the idea of क्या आपके टूथपेस्ट में नमक है, ठीक है. So हमारे पास अब नमक भी हो गया, नीम भी हो गया, राइट. यस, अब उनको क्या लगा कि दांत साफ होना ही जरूरी नहीं है, हमारे दांतों को जमीन पे घिसवाना भी जरूरी है. वी शुड हैव चारकोल इन आवर टूथपेस्ट. सो वी हैव गॉट द ब्लैक टूथपेस्ट आल्सो गोइंग ऑन. हु हैव यूज्ड मेजॉरिटी ऑफ दिस टूथपेस्ट? ऐसा कोई है बाशिंदा हमारे बीच में, अल्लाह का बंदा? सब यूज किए हैं? अंतर है कुछ? लेकिन सबका प्राइस रेंज अलग है. एज ए मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट, चूंकि हम लोगों को लग रहा है कुछ अंतर नहीं है, वी आर नॉट इवन द राइट टारगेट ऑडियंस फॉर देम. जो हर्बल वाला है, अगर मैं बोलूं हर्बल सबसे अच्छा टूथपेस्ट कौन सा है? कौन सा है? अरे बाबा का तो है अच्छा, उसके अलावा किसका है? दंतकांति सबसे पहला, ऋषि विश्वामित्र यूज करके गए थे दंतकांति, किसी को पता भी नहीं है. वीको मतलब उन्होंने, वीको वजदंती ने मार्केट में ऐसी आग लगा दी थी कि उनको लग रहा था कि उनके टूथपेस्ट आप सब्जी बना सकते हो, इतनी हल्दी है उसके अंदर. बट स्टिल यू नीड टू हैव क्लैरिटी इन योर कम्युनिकेशन कि आपको क्या मैसेज देना है फॉर योर प्रोस्पेक्टिव ऑडियंस. सेकेंड इज कंसिस्टेंसी. अब इफ वी हैव ए लुक एट दी टूथपेस्ट कंपनीज, डू वी नीड टू ट्रस्ट देम एनी मोर? पहले कह रहे थे ये यूज कर लो, फिर कह रहे ये यूज कर लो. दे डोंट इवन नो व्हाट दे एक्चुअली वांट टू सेल, but they have a consistency of what? Providing toothpaste. So that is going on for them, right? Third is credibility. Again, coming back to the toothpaste example, when they themselves are experimenting on us कि कौन से टूथपेस्ट से कितना अच्छा दांत साफ हो रहा है, are they credible enough? No. Then they got the Sensodyne going on. Two calcium shells, ये Sensodyne का और ये दूसरा है. वंडरफुल एग्जाम्पल. क्या आपके जीवन में सेंसिटिविटी है तो सेंसोडाइन लीजिए. दे आर ट्राइंग टू मेक श्योर कि जो डेंटिस्ट बैठी है, आज नाउअडेज दे आर पुटिंग इन दी नेम एंड दी डिग्री ऑल्सो. मिस XYZ विद सो एंड सो दांत साफ करने वाले कॉलेज से उसने अपना MD किया है. टू गेट मोर एंड मोर क्रेडिबिलिटी, 9 out of 10 डॉक्टर्स रेकमेंड दिस टूथपेस्ट. एंड लाइक व्हाट इज अप विद द 10th one? Why is he not included like in the sample range? But yes, we need to build credibility. The last is competitiveness. How competitive is our ad? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैसेज के संदेशा तो हमने भेज दिया है, हम संदेशा लगातार भेज रहे हैं जनता को, जनता हमारा संदेशा समझ भी रही है, लेकिन हमारा मैसेज कॉम्पिटिटिव नहीं है. Now what is the meaning of competitiveness here? बस हमें किसको आकर्षित करना है अपनी तरफ और हम कितना आकर्षित कर पा रहे हैं. दैट्स द एसेंस ऑफ मार्केटिंग, सीज ऑफ मार्केटिंग. ठीक है. नाउ हु विल गिव मी एन एग्जांपल इफ वी आर क्लियर ऑन these 4 C's? कोई सवाल है इन 4 C में? यस. क्रेडिबिलिटी. ओके. हैव यू एवर बीन टू ए डॉक्टर? ओके. डॉक्टर ऐसे बैठा है डेस्क पे मस्त, ठीक है. उसके टेबल पे क्या रखा होता है? रजिस्टर जिसमें आपका एंट्री करता है, पेन स्टैंड, एक टेलीफोन जिसमें आपके बाहर जाने पे बोलता है कितने पैसे लेने हैं इनसे। कभी उसके पीछे देखा है दीवार पे क्या होता है? यस, दैट्स क्रेडिबिलिटी। अगर कोई डॉक्टर होगा ऐसा झोलर टाइप जो टेबल पे पेन पेपर किताब फोन लेके बैठा होगा, उसके पीछे कुछ भी नहीं है, तो वो डॉक्टर नहीं, वो केवल कंपाउंडर है। ठीक, दैट इज क्रेडिबिलिटी। यस, वही समाज में इतना झगड़ा हो रहा है लोगों के बीच में, कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस कितनी है कि अगर आपको किसी को अपनी तरफ मोहित करना है, हाउ डू यू डू इट? So competitiveness in marketing means if you have got a similar range of product going on, how do you attract more and more customers? क्योंकि अभी सबको पता है टूथपेस्ट तो चल ही रहा है ना यार। So what do you come up with? You come up with a matching toothbrush, चारकोल टूथपेस्ट, चारकोल का हमारे पास ब्रश भी है। इतनी कालिक आपके जीवन में आ जाएगी कि आपके दांत साफ हो जाएंगे। That exactly, electric toothbrush are a product of future. इंडिया में केवल ओरल भी लेके आ रहा है। किसी ने यूज किया कभी इलेक्ट्रिक टूथब्रश? अलग ही मजा देता है वो, और दांत हमको लगता है बहुत अच्छे साफ हो रहे हैं। लेकिन 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 गाइस, जस्ट लाइक होल्ड ऑन टू इट, क्या अब से पहले हमारे दांत साफ नहीं हो रहे थे? दैट्स कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस। समझा? डन। नेक्स्ट। Which one? Bamboo, yes. Because having a plastic bristle and plastic stand toothbrush was not enough. So now we can do one thing. Best product of nature should use best of the nature. So let's cut some more trees. Get into our homes. लंबा चलेगा, पर्यावरण सुरक्षित भी रहेगा हमारा, कोई पर्यावरण हम लोग हमारे घर में लेके आ रहे हैं, right? So yes, eco-friendly toothbrushes. Nice. Who will tell me a good example of 4 C's? Just one from here, one from here. Come on yaar, मतलब marketing is the most easiest thing to do. You guys have been doing it so far. कुछ भी, it can be anything. It can be yourself also. Do you guys know you guys have been marketing yourself from your school days? There are 3 category of people in each and every class from school to college. In fact, to this place, to companies also. First, we have got the headhunters, जो आगे बैठते हैं. They want to tackle to teacher like anything. कि ज्ञान सीधा मेरे पास ही आना चाहिए. We are supposed to sit in front, आगे बैठोगे, नजर में रहोगे, अच्छे ब्रांड बन के निकलोगे. Then we have got the diplomats. I actually call them diplomats. जो सेकंड रो से लेकर के और सेकंड लास्ट रो के बीच में बैठते हैं. इनको पढ़ाई भी करनी होती है, नहीं भी करनी होती है, इनको स्कूल में डब्बा भी खाना होता है, टीचर की नजर में भी नहीं आना होता है. ठीक है. देन कम्स वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट कैटेगरी, आई कॉल इट MBBS, मेंबर ऑफ बैक बेंचर सोसाइटी, प्राउड एंड लाउड अबाउट इट. सो यस, सो जितने लोग पीछे बैठे हैं या हर क्लास में बैठना पसंद करते हैं सबसे पीछे, दीज आर वन ऑफ दोज पीपल जिनको पढ़ाई करनी ही नहीं है, क्योंकि इनके हिसाब से इनके पास पूरा ज्ञान है. इनको पीछे बैठ के केवल पर्चियां पास करनी है, डब्बा खाना है, टीचर पूछे तो छुप जाना है. बट यस, तो जिस तरीके से हमारे पास हर एक कैटेगरी के प्रोडक्ट है, तो आप सब लोग अपने आप को मार्केटिंग कर रहे हो डे 1 से. सबसे पीछे वाले बच्चों सबसे ज्यादा सवाल पूछे जाते हैं, बिकॉज दे हैव मार्केटेड देमसेल्फ एज ब्रैट्स. फ्रंट रनर्स, नो, वी आर द मोस्ट सिंसियर वन, वी आर ए गुड ब्रांड फॉर यू. फिर हाँ ठीक है, इसको तो पता ही होगा, ठीक है, दैट्स ओके. फिर टीचर बीच वालों से पूछता है. So you guys have been doing this so far. Just need to look within. Example of 4C. Cred app. Okay, how? Yes, how? Of course. What about the clarity from the Kunal Shah himself? Yes.
It's all about,
I have not used it yet, but I know it's about credit cards and you get you get all promotions and you.
So the message is clear.
हाँ, consistency I would say कि जितना वो app आप use करोगे उतने आपको और points मिलेंगे. Although the points are not, they are useless, like Google Pay में जो हमें मिलता है.
Exactly.
But still people are more towards कि हमें credit app use करना है. Credibility कुणाल शाह से बढ़ रही है. Competitiveness जो वो first step जो उसका था ना, उसके पहले कोई और app नहीं था.
Yes,
तो
exactly.
वो आया.
That's a competence. Good. That's a good example. One more from this side. Come on. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am, please. You have been talking so far. Yes, sir. Parle ji. Okay. Enlighten us. बिल्कुल उसकी वो बुढ़िया भी खत्म हो गई कुछ दिनों पहले. हेल्थी बिस्किट है. Exactly. Good. She understood it. Nice. Any doubt? Any question on 4C? Can we? 4Cs? So guys, 4Cs in marketing are actually used for the communication purpose, for the advertisement purpose. Okay. So first we need to have clarity. What message do we want to say? Then we need to have consistency. It should be across. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आज हमने बोला कि आपको नमक ही चाहिए, कल नहीं sorry हल्दी भी होना चाहिए. No, it should be consistent across platforms, across zones, across market segment. Then comes the credibility. How exactly you are saying that yes you can do all of that? That's credibility. Last is competitiveness. Why you are different? USP. Castrol engine oil. Yes, they can be an example of this, but the main thing is, see, they have not changed anything. They have just changed the packaging and producting and like the product placement. Consistency, exactly. In fact, the best example for the consistency and 4Cs of marketing is Gillette. They actually use cannibalization marketing technique. They are eating their own product with the launch of another product. घड़ी? वो विश्वास वाला? नहीं. Maggie. Oh yes, they are the world leaders. Amul, matlab, see, these are those companies who have been in this segment and they know what they are what they are doing. So yeah. Okay. Now coming to the STP. STP is segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Okay. I have just got a bell call that yes, we are running out of time, not the ideas. So I'll put it down very simply. ठीक है? Segmentation, targeting, and positioning. ठीक? Let's take an example of you guys selecting colleges. ठीक है? सबसे पहले आप लोगों ने देखा कि हम कहां पर जाकर के मजे कर सकते हैं, घर से कितना दूर है. As simple as this. There are no second thoughts about it. ठीक है? Let's be very honest about this thing. ठीक? Second, अब ठीक है हमने शॉर्टलिस्ट कर लिया जगह, वहां का कॉलेज ढूंढ लेंगे. ठीक है? Comes the targeting. How exactly do I get this college? On the basis of entrance, on the basis of marks. क्या वहां पे मैनेजमेंट कोटा है? क्या वहां पे किसी को जानता हूं, जानती हूं? All of those things. How do you want to get into a specific customer client's pocket? Last is positioning. Positioning is nothing but placing yourself as one of the best brand out there. As simple as this. So segmentation is understanding the target groups. किसको हमें हमारा सामान बेचना है या कौन हमसे हमारा सामान खरीद सकता है. This can be done on the basis of demographics, geographics, the location, the economic wise, how societally evolved they are, how many males and females are there in that specific area. Lots of factors into it. Once you have shortlisted कि हाँ ठीक है, I need to sell a good pair of shoe. For example, Roche. Who, like, do we all know Roche? The shoe brand. No one. So there is this good shoe brand Roche. They came up with a very good idea of marketing. They just had one tagline: "Sorry ladies, not for you." And they legit had no shoes for ladies. Up till 3 years ago, they had shoes only for gents. And they were very loud about it, that we don't have shoes for ladies, sorry. So that is their segmenting, that we are planning to have this done only for the gent segment or the male category across sector. Their price wise they were actually good, segment wise they were actually good. They actually were pinching the female segment to make them visit the store कि ऐसा क्या है इसमें जो मेरे पास एना वैली में नहीं है. They were coming up with their boys, father, brother, anybody. They were ending up buying it, going out of the store. They have done a good targeting, gender wise and societally wise. कि ठीक है, अभी हम लोगों को पता है कि हम लोगों को एज ग्रुप है कुछ 18 से 25 साल के बच्चों को हमें टारगेट करना है और जो अच्छे उनके घर वाले अच्छा पैसा कमा रहे हो, दे शुड बी इन द अर्बन सेगमेंट. नाउ वी शुड टारगेट देम कि एग्जैक्टली उनको क्या बेनिफिट है. सो सेगमेंटेशन इज एक्चुअली शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग, whom to target, targeting is how to talk to them. तो जो हमने अभी इसमें 4C पढ़ा था पहले, that actually is a part of the targeting process. How to talk to them, how to make them understand what we are doing for them. Okay? Last is positioning. How exactly we are best for them. तो मैं बोलता हूँ कि हम लोग का कॉलेज सबसे अच्छा है. We have got these courses for you. You opted for the course, and the brand value is good curriculum, good jobs. Everybody happy. Understood? Any doubt? Can you play that video, please? Just click on the screen. I'll do that. Do we have speaker connected to this? We can call them, please. Can you call him, please?
She's hot! Indeed! मुझे छोटी वाली पसंद है. सबका वॉल्यूम ऊंचा कर दे बिल्ट इन एम्पलीफायर वाला गोदरेज डीवीडी प्लेयर. I love you! Liar!
मेरे बेटे को जीत की आदत तब लगेगी जब वो मुझे हराएगा, तब नहीं जब मैं उसे जीतने दूंगी. आखिर आदतें ना एक दिन में बनती हैं ना आसानी से, और ये बच्चों को घर बैठे नहीं सिखाया जाता. तो जिस दिन वो मुझे हराएगा मैं जीत जाऊंगी. सिर्फ एक माँ अच्छी आदतों की अहमियत समझती है, इसलिए मैं उसे रोज बॉर्नवीटा देती हूँ.
So unlike last ad, which was more towards the funny, the goofy side, they were trying to position themselves as something very specific, something very non-genuine sort of thing, something very imaginative. The takeaway from this ad is they are talking about a process that starts from the moment you have a child. Okay. Now, how do you bring this child up to the best form of himself or herself? Is by training them. And who trains us the most? Our mothers. And how is this company helping mothers in training them? Bornvita. How much time do we have? We are supposed to go to 11:30. When is the next session? I think I might need more 15 minutes time to do my session. I'm not sure how much time I have. Please, you can ask me that. Thank you.
क्या जरूरत थी छोरे से इतना गुस्सा करने की? जरा सी बात तो थी. ₹10 के लिए छोरे ने भूखा मारेगी क्या?
ऐसा क्या कर दिया इसने जो प्लेट उठा के ले जा रही है?
10 रुपए तो लिए थे तेरे पर्स से, कोई पड़ोस से तो न लाया था?
मेरे पैसे लिए थे इसने, तेरे बाप के नहीं।
छोटे घर की है ना, तेरी माँ ने कुछ तुझे सिखाया नहीं है?
जान दे, ये तो तुझे खाना देगी ना, तू मेरी प्लेट से खा ले.
तैं अपने खाने की चिंता कर। इसने 10 रुपए लिए ना हैं, चुराए हैं। आज चोरी की है, कल न जाने क्या करेगा। और अगर मैं इसकी मां की जगह होता ना, तो 2 दिन तक इसको खाना नहीं देता। बहू, ठीक किया है तूने। खा ले।
राइट, लुई है उनके पास, राइट। बट वाई दिस एड? वाई दिस एड? इमोशनल कनेक्ट, मतलब माँ है तो इमोशन तो आ ही गए बाय डिफॉल्ट। बापों के पास इमोशन, बाप होते हैं पत्थर, एज सिंपल एज दिस, ठीक है। बट वाई द इमोशन कनेक्ट? उनका सामान तो ऐसे भी बिक सकता है, राइट? नहीं? टेल मी। But why this message? The emotion connect was behind the message. We stand by tough moms. Yeah.
Women are basically involved in the project, so when they go out, they see this, they will see that this ad is promoting.
Yes. Yes.
They this will create subconscious mind.
Yes.
Then they see good light.
Exactly.
Grab it. And then others.
Understood? So in order to make sure that this device gets sold more as compared to Good Night or Mortine or like whatever we have nowadays in market, they are planning to have this thought process like implemented, that yes, we are just not killing mosquitoes, we are killing bad thoughts and vibes about women also. So lots of things going on. Okay. Now all the jazz that we have seen so far, 7 P's and 4 C's and this and that and STP, what was our need? नौकरी, रोजी रोटी. नौकरी होगी तो छोकरी आएगी, नहीं तो छोकरा भी आ सकता है, मतलब of course. So there are lots of opportunities when it comes to marketing. Okay. Now marketing is something के कैब में बैठ के हमने हमेशा कैब वाले से बात करें कि भैया कितना कमा लेते हो. चाय की टपरी बजा के हम सोचते हैं यार कितना कमा लेता होगा यार, पूरे दिन चाय में ऐसा करता रहता है. नहीं, that is marketing. We can get the understanding of an idea कि अगर ये एक चाय 10 रुपए की बेच रहा है और ये अगर 20 रुपए का 50 रुपए का दूध का पैकेट ला रहा है, उसमें इसने 20 चाय बनाई है, अगर ऐसे पूरे दिन में इसने 1000 रुपए का दूध लिया और 3000 का अगर चाय बेच ली इसने, मतलब महीने में 90,000, इतना पैसा, मतलब इसके पास ऑडियो तो हो जाएगी 3 महीने में. दिस इज ऑल मार्केटिंग आइडियाज, गेटिंग द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट, द टारगेट ऑडियंस, कैसे बेचना है, क्या बेचना है, हाउ टू मेक द प्रोडक्ट, हाउ नॉट टू मेक द प्रोडक्ट. But there is other way also to get to the marketing segment, and that is sales. And guys, trust me on this. Okay, sales is one of the most romantic job you will ever do, and it will ensure that you are a person who is always in love, because when you are in love you fight for it. If you don't fight for it, what kind of love you do? Thanks to Keanu Reeves, of course, right? Now, if you are not committed enough to your girlfriend or boyfriend, what will happen? One fine day, I think we should see each other. We should not see each other. We should find other people in our lives. You will go to Tinder, Bumble. Some people will go to Glidden. Lots of options are there. Yes, of course. Okay. That's the reason. If you do sales, if you start your career with sales, you understand the concept of no. लोगों को ना शब्द से बड़ी दिक्कत है. अमिताभ बच्चन ने पूरी पिक्चर बना दी है इसके ऊपर, पिंक. ठीक है, ना अपने आप में एक वाक्य रहता है. Sales who are like people who have had the experience of sales so far, they know that no is the actual reciprocation of sales. अगर आपको ना सुनने के आदी हो तो आप सेल्स में जा सकते हो. But if you start your career as sales and then you move to marketing, मतलब आप चाय वाले की दुकान पे आपने इंटर्नशिप करी है दूध लाने का, कि दूध कहां से मुझे सस्ता पड़ेगा. फिर आपने भगोना लाया होगा, फिर आप गैस देखो गैस महंगी है या पेट्रोल, या मैं उसमें केरोसिन का लैंप से जलाऊं. फिर आप सोचोगे कि मैं चाय का साइज का कप का साइज क्या रखूं, कांच का होना चाहिए, कप होना चाहिए, डिस्पोजेबल ग्लास होना चाहिए, क्या होना चाहिए. ठीक है, मैं उसको 8 रुपए कटिंग रखूं या मैं 10 रुपए कटिंग रख के 12 रुपए में उसको फुल चाय पिलाऊं. अंतर कुछ नहीं है, 2 रुपए का अंतर है बस. सो व्हेन यू हैव डन ऑल ऑफ दिस, देन यू कैन एंटर इनटू मार्केटिंग सेगमेंट like anything. आप एकलव्य भी बन सकते हो, is what I'm trying to say. ठीक. द्रोणाचार्य को सामने रख करके आप एकलव्य भी बन सकते हो. बट देन हमें क्या बनना चाहिए? क्या बनना चाहिए हमें? अर्जुन. हमें कर्ण बनना चाहिए. ठीक है, क्योंकि अर्जुन को भी कोई सिखा रहा था. कर्ण had the ability to learn what Arjun could never. ठीक है, if given a chance, Karn might have been at the place of Arjun, but we will not go into that segment right now. We don't have time. ठीक है, so all I'm trying to say is, marketing is actually very good, very flourishing career for each and everyone. We know कि हम लोगों को इसी कैबिन मिलेगा, बैठेंगे मस्त टांग पे टांग रख के, सुबह से मेलबाजी और हम लोग अपना क्रिएटिविटी लाएंगे. We'll get the thoughts, ऐसा करेंगे वैसा करेंगे. We'll share the budget कि सर मुझे महीने का 2 लाख रुपए चाहिए केवल ये काम करवाने का दूसरे लोगों से. But The best way to go there, to share more ideas, to be more creative, to be more successful is via sales. Because if you know what exactly your customers or clients or prospects want from the market, from the ground level, you can produce something good for them. The very first opportunity in marketing that you might get is as the market research analyst nowadays. This was not there before, okay? We have been discussing about AI, ML, about the data integration, how to use the data, all of that. So that's the prime prospect that you guys might get, the data. You guys can be working on the primary data, means the actual market research, or you guys can be working on the secondary data also, which is already available with the help of CRM, past clients, customers, sales data, and all of that. Yes, I know. I just need more. I just need more 10 minutes. Oh, then we have good time. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Then we are having the position of marketing specialist. Now, the reason we are having this marketing specialist as a prospect, career term is, yes, guys, can we have these lights closed for the better visibility? You guys don't need to take down notes. I've been telling this. This is not an IPR thing. I don't sell this for $1,000. This is easily available. I can share this file with you. So don't be worried about taking notes, understanding कि ये लिख लो बाद में काम आएगा नहीं. Okay. So marketing specialist means you have understood the concept of data, how to dig into data. How to do segmenting is actually the reciprocation of marketing specialist. You can have a look at the product, you can generate ideas कि मुझे ये कैसे बेचना है या मैं इसको कैसे produce करूँगा market में या how I am going to gonna place this product in market. Brand strategist. Now when I say brand strategist means you actually are having understanding of STP and 7Ps. The reason we need to have good understanding of both the parts is because when we are talking about making a brand or planning to rebrand something, for example, we need to do a lot of research. We need to understand कि अभी तक ये brand कैसे काम कर रहा है. Or if I have to make something a good brand, how do I make this a good brand? You need to understand the data, you need to understand the market semantics, the competition, the economies of scale, the production part, the demand, supply, pricing, all of those things are there. So we need to have a good understanding of all of those prospects. PR controller, one of the most creative job you can get. PR controller, public relations. आप ही जिम्मेदार रहोगे आपकी कंपनी को बंद होने के. That's the bottom line of this. क्योंकि ऊपर गया तो कंपनी पॉलिसीज, हायर मैनेजमेंट, प्लानिंग, स्ट्रेटजी. अगर कोई गलत जवाब दे दिया, एंड इफ आई डोंट मेक दिस मोर कंट्रोवर्शियल, अगर आप राहुल गांधी की तरह कुछ भी जाके बोल के आओगे बाहर, योर कंपनी विल डूम. ओके. Media planner. Now you guys might have seen there are lots and lots of events always happening. कभी fair लगता है, कभी sometimes they have this fest going on, some promotion offers, बहुत कुछ. So that's the actual media planning. Social media पे क्या जाएगा, print media में क्या जाएगा, offline media में क्या जाएगा, how do we target, how do we set the whole campaign. अक्सर malls में, shopping complexes में we have seen those testers कि नया बिस्किट आया टेस्ट करके ले जाओ. So we get a cup of tea also कि हाँ लाओ ठीक है, we can taste it. That's a part of media planning actually. How do you capture more and more people? How do you tackle the competition? Promotions manager. Now PR controller, media planner and promotion manager. These are three different aspects. Don't get confused कि promotion हम लोग media में promotion ही तो करेंगे. No. Promotion manager talk about the actual numbers when it comes to marketing. So if I say कि I'm gonna do a specific event, the whole event's budget will be around 2 CR. The company will ask me, I'm ready to give you 2 CR for this specific promotional event. What am I going to gonna get out of it? They will talk about numbers. You spend 2 CR today, you will get a good prospect sale of 50 to 70 lakhs within the next 3 months. You will get a good sale of around 1 CR in 6 months, 1 year. And then after 1.5 years, with all the promotions done, we'll be able to do the break even and profits. So we actually talk about major numbers in promotions manager. Yes.
So when someone is hired at the initial stage in the field of marketing,
yes.
why everyone is put into sales? The titles are shuffled.
Yes. I will come back to this after 4 points because that's the whole crux of the whole discussion for career. Okay. Next is digital marketing consultant. Okay. Now whatever marketing positions you have seen, market research, brand strategist, PR controller, media, promotions, marketing specialist, all of this will be done on the digital front. आपको ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे कि अब आप जाओ अखबार ढूंढो जो मैक्सिमम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं और कौन से सेक्शन पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं ना, ये सब नहीं होने वाला है. This is all actually digital job. You guys will hardly be going on field if you guys get into the marketing segment. When it comes to marketing research analyst, you guys might have to go on field to collect the primary data, like I said, the actual responses, the market research part. Otherwise, most of the companies, they actually have this ERP thing going on in their company with the previous data, projections, all of those things. So we'll be working on that. Now, digital marketing consultant is actually a very new segment coming up in last 4 to 5 years. Digital marketing consultant means you are having good knowledge of search engines, social media planning, how to capture clients and customers from these front. If any of you or anybody actually have got technical understanding of how an SEO works, search engine optimization, it is actually a part of digital marketing. You guys will be like learning this in the curriculum. If you have good understanding of this, you can be a good digital marketing consultant because you know how to market a product, you know how to capture them, you have the ability to handle the tool also. Nothing like it. Yeah. See, affiliate marketing means we are selling it via third parties, via channels. We are not using our own platform or we are not using our own this thing. We are taking the support. Of course, channel partners, like it is a part of digital marketing. Does not include the activities in it. They include. So affiliate marketing is a part of digital marketing. So we give commissions. We actually have influencer marketing going on. This nonsense in the market. I don't know why. Exactly. We actually have got all the products available on Amazon. So Amazon might have had a footfall of what? Say, like let's say more than lakh every minute. The kind of traffic we can generate from there for our product, we can never generate organically for our own website. That's the reason affiliate marketing is actually a good part of digital marketing. Content creator. Now, guys, we are not talking about TikToks here. Okay. We are not talking about YouTube Shorts here. We are talking about the genuine content. We are not even talking about कायदे में रहोगे तो फायदे में रहोगे, ठीक है? We are talking about the content that will go out in market for my product, for my service, from my company, for people to understand, read it, and then come back to me. So just like that ad, this ad is for all the men, but for Laurel. That's the content creation we are talking about. And this content is actually the king nowadays. Customer is no more the king. We have dethroned him. Content is the new king now in market. Okay. Company who have good content with them, with respect to promotion, with respect to marketing activities, advertisements, they are booming. E-commerce analyst. Now we all know we are having soaring prices for lands. There is a lot of fixed cost attached to a shop, to a specific unit. Companies don't actually go for it. Majority of the people are having these online stores. In fact, Facebook has to infuse this system of Facebook marketplace, if we all know, to sell their products. They don't need website. They can make the account, they can list it, they can keep on selling it from that front. E-commerce analyst is actually the next big thing in market because most of the companies are planning to go completely cloud-based. In fact, kitchens have become cloud-based. So that is what the next thing is. People will be selling things online. To understand the market audience online also is very important. There is a part of as in like the market analyst or brand strategist, promotion manager. Lots of study has to be done to understand the e-commerce segment. Coming back to your point, ma'am. Why do we have all the profiles starting from sales? Sales and business development manager. Now, like I started my discussion for career in marketing, we can get the hold of an idea, we can understand किसको ये चाहिए, कैसे ये चाहिए, but unless you get your hands dirty with something, you will never understand. किसको चाय बनाना आता है यहाँ पे? ऐसा कोई है अल्लाह का बंदा जिसको चाय बनाना भी नहीं आता, भगवान कसम? कोई है? सबको चाय बनाना आता है, राइट? क्या हम लोगों को लगता है कि हम अपना चाय का ठेला खोल सकते हैं? किसको लगता है खोल सकता है? Do we all know MBA चाय वाला? Who said चाय सुट्टा बार? Actually, Despite knowing how to make good tea, why are we not very enthusiastic in opening like tea stall? MBA chai wala did. It's not about luck or something, no. It's about how you do STP, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. He is coming on the podcasts also. But we can understand the business right now, since we know how to make a tea, how much effort it takes. All the people who know how much effort it takes to make 1 cup of good tea, they actually are kind of कि नहीं ठीक है इसको रहने देते हैं. जिन लोगों को लगता है उन्होंने अपने दोस्तों को चाय पिलाई है सुबह 4 बजे भंडो करके, तो उनको लगता है कि हम अपना ठेला खोल सकते हैं. Yes, we can do it. That is the reason we have got position of sales and business development manager, or sales specifically, to start a career in marketing segment. Because you need to understand first how a thing is getting sold in market. Right? Unless you understand why exactly people are buying my product, forget about this side of the table, why I'm selling it. We need to understand why someone is buying my product. That is where it is very important. Now, we are not very fortunate to be Steve Jobs, of course, one of the best marketing individual I've ever seen across. We would not even want to be Tim Cook, okay, who promoted OnePlus like anything, despite being in Apple. So yes, that's the reason we need to start in our career in marketing segment as sales representatives. It is not necessary कि आप सब लोगों को position same मिले. You can get sales executive, sales consultant, or sales employee, sales executive, all of those, sales and business development executive, manager, all of those positions. It is important to understand why people are buying it. If we don't get it, we might not be able to sell it. It is as simple as this, guys. So don't be behind कि मुझे marketing का ही job चाहिए, AC cabin का वादा किया था मुझे. ये नहीं होने वाला है, धूल खानी पड़ेगी, पानी घर से ले जाना पड़ेगा, बाजार में लोगों को देखना पड़ेगा क्या कर रहे हैं लोग सेल्स के लिए. Yes. Someone is very keen. Yes. No, if someone is very enthusiastic for the PR position, right? Yes.
Then why he has to go first?
No, but then if he or she is very enthusiastic for the PR position, why are they applying for sales job? They should be applying for PR job, right? But if they do not get the PR job, what do? I'm not saying why will they not get. I'm saying worst case scenario. If they don't get the PR option going on in market, then what? Exactly. No one is saying you're supposed to start everything for sales. If you want to be promotion manager, you have to start for sales. No. Which car do you want to buy? Which car do you want to buy? Yes, car. Nexon. Which one? As in like Nexon, Tata Nexon? XZ. Okay. Can you buy this car today? When are you planning to buy this car? 4 years down the line. तब तक कुछ Nexon का और अच्छा variant आ गया होगा, which is not giving 400 kilometers in one full charge, which can be giving 700 kilometers in one full charge. The petrol version, not very this nature enthusiast. That's okay. So in next 4 years, Nexon will have another version, right? Okay. So you are planning to buy this 4 years down the line, not today, but you have to work for it today, right? You cannot say मुझे आज ही Nexon चाहिए. नहीं ना. If you get the option of buying something today, if not Nexon, which vehicle will you buy? Jupiter? But you will not buy Nano, right? Exactly. So when you are getting an option of buying a 4-wheeler, but you are, despite of that, you are going to buy a Jupiter vehicle. Okay? Just to make sure 3 years down the line you buy Nexon, which you have been aiming for. Same thing is with careers also. If you don't get something today, you need to make sure you chalk your own career path. Right? So if you have to go from here to Phoenix Mall, okay? Now Phoenix Mall is your goal. You need to make a path. You can go by a bus, shared auto, cab, lift, lots of options are there, right? The best way to go there is with your With your own vehicle. You will pull over it, park it, come out. You can even give 200 rupees valet parking wala also. That's the best way to go to Phoenix Mall today. But how are we planning to go? Via shared cab, right? Because we cannot have it now, but we aim for that. So you need to have a goal with you, where you want to be or what you want to be working as, and then chalk your own path. All of these positions will be available in market 24/7, 360 days for eternity. Okay? What matters is if you are at the right place at the right time. That's the crux of whole marketing and sales. You need to be at the right place at the right time. If you get an opportunity to be into PR segment, if you are giving interviews left, right, center, if you get selected, voila. But if you don't get selected, what will you do? Bas ho gaya. Ab nahi karne wali kuch nahi na. You will do something else. You will always want to be connected to the marketing side of things, right? So you can be someone's marketing analyst, market research analyst, brand strategist, whatever position you get. If you don't even get anything, you can be into sales. Work into it, 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years, get a switch, move there, right? 10वें फ्लोर पे जाने के लिए फर्स्ट सेकंड तो क्रॉस करना पड़ेगा, unless you have a jetpack. Yes. Sales is necessary for our survival for long term. Understand this, everyone. Sales is important for our survival for long term. As simple as this. Okay? Yes.
So can we get the initial positions getting towards?
These are all the initial positions.
No, but after doing an MBA,
Yes.
के लिए बैठूंगी तो directly I cannot be recruit as promotion manager.
Yes, there are juniors level in promotion manager also. Don't just go by the manager term.
Sorry?
Don't think manager means 3 साल 4 साल का experience. There are lots of startups also nowadays who are picking up people with good package, with good thoughts. They're directly giving them the position of promotion manager. I have got friends working like in different companies who have got 3 to 4 years of experience and they are working as AVPs with good package.
And this started as?
It started as any of these positions. So all I'm trying to say, there is no lower positions to this. When I say promotion manager, so you can be appointed as the promotion as a promotions trainee or a promotions executive.
Okay.
And then you can move up to promotion manager. So these are the actual positions which I'm talking about 1 year down the line. Role will be same, position will be same, but the work will be in these primary 10 segments.
Okay.
You can be learning while doing it because nobody is going to give you their whole brand on day one. Trust me on this. मतलब लड़की वाला अपनी लड़की नहीं देते एक बार में, उसको भी टाइम लगता है. So we're talking about company. No one is going to say कि एक काम करो, just you have all the social media accounts and just start posting something from today. No. They will train you first on what they are doing currently. Despite your knowledge of what to do, they will tell you for what you have to do all of those things. Okay. First you will get trained, then you get sanctioned that yes, you are a permanent employee now, you have done the promotion part, and then you get the exact position.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have done my bachelor's in designing. So
okay.
I was going for brand strategist, but can we go for visual merchandise?
VM is actually a good field if you want to go into the VM.
Really
VM is like
interested.
nothing like it. Yes.
So in which area?
Brand strategist, media planner, promotions manager.
Okay.
These are all those segments. Don't worry.
Okay.
They actually talk about VM, nothing else. Okay? Yes. Yes. Yes, anyone?
So I wanted to ask that how is marketing practiced in the need segment? Like everyone talks about
the niche segment.
Wants and the desired segment, but no one just more talks about in the need segment.
When
like,
you say niche, when you say
need basic
segment.
needs.
All the companies are working for the need segment only. It is us who is perceiving them whether we want to have this today or tomorrow.
No.
I tell you.
The major things comes from the want segment.
Oh, no.
I
They
want
all come
basic
from the need
needs
segment.
like flour, rice, and the basic things.
Don't worry. All the companies are working on the need segment for each and every client and customer prospective, like all the prospects. It is us who is perceiving them for what. So, for example, you have got shirt from Dolce & Gabbana also. and you have got shirt from DJ and C as well. Denim jeans and casuals. Now denim jeans and casuals is from Big Bazaar, Future Group. We all might not be interested in DJ and C at this stage, but are they not working on need segment? They're working on need segment, but it is not a cut for us. So we are not a part of their STP. This has got both the sides, company who is selling it and people who are buying it. So if we are not getting targeted for any specific product, it does not mean companies are not working for our needs. Things which we feel are important for us today, those companies we feel and perceive are working for our needs. Otherwise, all the companies are working for everybody's needs. It is us who is perceiving it for need, want and desire. As simple as this. Nano बनाई है उसने टाटा ने, सुजुकी ने अपना स्विफ्ट बनाया है, BMW भी बनी है, राइट? लेकिन क्या मेरे लिए BMW नीड नहीं है? है? आज नहीं है, राइट? किसी के लिए वो नीड आज है. Understood?
But sir, I wanted to ask about basic needs.
रोटी कपड़ा मकान, इंटरनेट.
Yes.
जो आटा है, नमक का ऐड सबने देखा है? ऐसा कौन जिसने आज तक नमक डिस्कवर नहीं किया है यार? नमक का ऐड चल रहा है, राइट? क्या हम लोगों को नहीं पता नमक खाना चाहिए? But why do we have ads like for Tata Salt? Whether it should be. ऐसा कौन है जिसके घर में टीवी है लेकिन नमक नहीं है? कोई है ऐसा? नहीं ना? Companies are, like I said, companies are working for needs only, basic needs, flour, आटा. Yeah, this lots of flour companies are there. आशीर्वाद आटा हो गया और वो एक वो पतंजलि, अरे बाबा को छोड़ दो यार. There is this one more company, I'm forgetting the name. वो एक mascot आता है, वो Michelin baby type, अजीब सा रोटी बनाता है वो भी.
Pillsbury.
Pillsbury, yes. These companies are working for needs only. Bhaji, Farm Fresh, like these are the companies who are working for your this cut frozen vegetables. ये सफल मटर सुना है? ये नीड के लिए काम कर रहा है. मटर खाओ, जीवन बढ़िया. They're working for needs. Companies are working for needs. Like I said, it is us who is perceiving them, whether it is our need, want, or desire. Companies have to work for need only. Understood? Yes. Anyone? Yeah. Yeah. Network marketing got misunderstood because of that pyramid scheme. As simple as this. आप 2 को उल्लू बनाओ, वो 2 को 6 को उल्लू बनाएंगे, वो 6 12 को बनाएंगे, आपके घर में गाड़ी आ जाएगी. It is as simple as this. Amway was working very good into that, but they got flooded with the collateral damage of the thoughts. But companies are working for working on the basis of networks only. Do you know why an individual from IIM Bangalore and from IIM Nagpara will get different package? Because IIM Bangalore का जो बंदा pass out होगा, उसके पास जो circle होगा, they will be sitting on all the top positions. They don't get paid for the college they are passed out from. They get paid from their peer group. That is where networking comes into picture. But not that marketing जो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं. No, like there are no more pyramid schemes nowadays. Okay? Yes. Last question.
Which company we should target? Means in startups or FMCG? Because experience also matters.
I'll give you 2 words. Think about it. ठीक है? सुख और चैन. ठीक है? Company where you get prospect of better career, always choose those companies. पैसा आज है, कल फिर और ज्यादा होगा. पैसा कम नहीं होगा. बट यू शुड थिंक कि अगर कोई तुम्हें बोल रहा है कि आपको कंपनी ज्वाइन करनी है और आपको सुबह शाम तक पोछा मारना है, 10 लाख मिलेंगे 1 महीने का, विल यू गो फॉर इट? नो. दूसरा बोलता है आपको दिन भर मिट्टी खानी है, बाहर मार्केट में जाके घर से पानी लेके जाना है और मुझे रोज के 25 ऐसे लोग चाहिए जो मेरा सामान खरीदने को तैयार होंगे. यू विल स्टार्ट टू हैव दिस जॉब देन द क्लीनिंग वाला जॉब, बिकॉज यू कैन बी ए गुड मार्केटिंग एनालिस्ट इन फ्यूचर इन दिस. अंडरस्टूड? So always think for long term. 1 साल, 2 साल, 5 साल वाला मत सोचना. There is this very common question. Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? Do we all have an answer? No? You guys should have an answer. The answer, where do you see yourself in next 5 years, is mirror, guys. ठीक है? There are some basic skills also which are these. You should be good with data. You should understand what data means. You should know from where to get the data. It means research. Once you have got the data, you should know how to work that data. हम लोगों ने Excel sheet में काम किया है. We know how to put this pivoting and everything. Good. Attention to details. Like I said, आप लोगों का जो national anthem का video है मैम, specifically for you guys, your national anthem video had the spelling wrong for the anthem. So attention to detail. Fourth, creativity. Unless you are creative, how can you promote something? Just like Fords did, buy it, it's new. No. We need to get into heads of prospective customers and clients, right? हम लोग भी हमारे सेल्फी लेके डालते हैं, right? Instagram and Facebook पे. क्या हम लोग हमेशा ऐसे लेके डालते हैं? नहीं ना. कभी सनसेट आना चाहिए, कभी वादी आनी चाहिए, फिर बारिश होनी चाहिए, you know, all of those things. We need to be creative with things. Communication. Like we said in those 4 C's in marketing that we need to have very good communication. Written, verbal, lots of communications are there. But yes, it is very important to have our set of thoughts transponded to other people's brains. Then we have interpersonal skills. This is very much important. Okay? If you are not good with people, how will you understand people? If you are not good with people, how will you like understand people? That's the reason we need good interpersonal skills so that we can interact with people, we can do marketing, we can do networking, we can meet other people, we can talk to them. In fact, to be a good salesperson, you should not be introvert. I'm not saying you should be extrovert, but you should not be introvert. You can be ambivert also. But yes, adaptability. Market is changing nowadays. सुबह उठे आज ऐड देखा, कल देखा, वो कह रहा है नीम भी ले लो, फिर वो कह रहा है नींबू भी ले लो, फिर वो कह रहा, you know, फिर there are like lots of, so it gets built up. Things are changing, market scenarios are changing, people are introducing new things day in day out. We need to be adaptable with our thoughts and processes. These skills are required for sales and marketing both. ऐसे नहीं कि marketing वालों को ही ये चाहिए. आप अचानक से अपना प्रोडक्ट बेच रहे हो, कल को आप गए तो लोगों ने बोला इससे तो अच्छा मेरे पास आ गया मार्केट में. Adaptability, change. Then comes the time management. If you are poor at time management, you forget about sales and marketing, you cannot do anything. Time is the key. आप जिंदगी में 2 चीजें खर्चा कर सकते हो, या तो पैसा या टाइम. अभी आपके पास केवल टाइम है. Use it. Crisis management. सबसे बड़ा क्राइसिस क्या है हमारे, हम लोगों ने क्या देखा है? Companies were shut. They don't know what to do with the asset, with the manpower. But yet, companies survived. You gave a good example of pizza, Domino's, still a marketing propaganda, but yes, they didn't closed. Last is storytelling. So what we have been doing from last 2.5 hours is, we are sharing stories, right? So in order to be a good salesperson or to be a good marketing guy, you need to be good at storytelling. Unless you speak or you can speak, nobody is going to listen to you. And always remember, only right question gives right answers. And there are no wrong questions. Okay? कोई शक, कोई सवाल? Yes, yes.
Okay, hello sir, my name is Jayesh.
Hi,
so,
again.
Yes sir, again. So basically sir, I heard that you previously worked in Byju's as a BDM.
Yes.
Just like you were one position, upgraded than me.
Yeah.
So I just want to understand that we're working in sales, right? So does every sales company or every marketing company, right, or working in the sales profile, have that same sort of culture we have worked in, or it's different?
No.
The work ethic and everything.
I tell you, see, I can relate to you on like on a very personal level, and sorry for everyone, but Byju's is one of those companies which will pay you mammoth. Fresher को वो लोग 5 लाख का 6 लाख का पैकेज दे रहे हैं, zero experience, but they will ensure you don't get a single second to spend that money. Yes. So Byju's, as like I'm not defaming Byju's, but the culture that Byju's follow is completely sales oriented. Just like we read the production oriented and the sales oriented, they are focused on the sales oriented, and how they are supporting their employees is with the help of all the marketing that they are doing. They are acquiring, I think they acquired Akash. They have been doing acquiring of lots and lots of like doubt solving session like companies. They have been doing promotion for IPL. Companies, people know them. Their main orientation towards is regarding sales. Sales hona chahiye. Now, if you are good at this, as in like if you enjoy doing this, there is a specific phase for everything actually. When you are starting your career, you're going to enjoy this to the fullest. But once you have a family, once you have a kid, you have to have a personal life and like a professional life balancing out. So this is good for up to 4 to 5 years of experience. But once you have moved from 5 to 6 years of experience after that, it becomes very tricky for you to handle everything. You will be working on Mondays, Tuesdays, Sundays every single time from morning 9 to evening 7 or 8. So it's not about what they are doing, but it's about their goal. So they have built a good brand, they have got the strategy of sales oriented, it's like a strategy, but not every company actually works for that. There are companies who are doing something similar, but they're not focusing on this. The companies who are working on niche segments, they have got a specific approach. Companies who are product oriented. Now these are edtechs. If we talk about ITES based, for example, SAPs, ERPs, these companies don't have orientation towards sales. What they say, we have got something, we are going to promote this to 10 people and we are sure 2 people will buy this. End of a story. So like I said, don't be afraid of sales. ऐसा नहीं है कि सब बोलेंगे भैया ना घर से खुद का बस्ता, खुद की चादर, खुद का बड़ा पाव, ये करना है आपको, हम जगह देंगे बस, ऐसा नहीं होगा. Start your career with sales. The reason for this is you will be able to connect to the market with the like with more emotions. ऑफिस में इसी के में बैठ के कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम में पीपीटी बना कर कुछ होने वाला नहीं है ज्यादा स्टार्टिंग स्टेज में. इट इज गुड फॉर आफ्टर 2 to 3 years once you've understood how exactly market semantic works. And then फिर मार्केट तो खुला है. Yeah.
So just like you worked in EdTech,
yes,
right? And you shifted to some other company,
yes,
right? So was your experience counted because that was the experience of EdTech?
Yes.
And you may have moved in FMCG or any other, like in Samsung.
Exactly. So experience counts, but not from the similar segment. You can have varied experience. More varied experience you have, it means you have interacted with more and more people of different nature. It means you can do good segmentation. You can easily identify कौन आपका product खरीदेगा, कौन आपका product नहीं खरीदेगा. So starting from digital marketing, then moving to recruitment, then moving to education, then moving to ICT training, then moving to corporate hospitality, accommodation, then moving to SAP. So lots of things. So all of these things combined, it gives you good and good experience. वो कहते हैं कि राम बन गए तो बन गए, घर में तो नहीं बन पाते, right? So unless you meet more and more people, unless you interact with different people, personalities, different experience of a specific product and service, how will you grow? If you keep on working in the same profile in the same company for the same segment, you will become stagnant. Even though you will be a good resource for the company, but you will not have a personal growth. I'm not talking about with respect to money, talking about with respect to experience. It's all about experience. इसलिए मैंने बोला कि always go for the job which you feel can give you experience in future, but not with money. Money will flow. Yes. Yeah.
So as I work with Taj, so their room starts with 45,000.
Yes,
That's the minimum
yes,
rate.
I know, yes.
Then work with Hyatt, their rate compressed to 10 to 12,000 to 15,000 on a basic rates. So in a marketing, I'm still confused that in which department or in which core I have to proceed for my career.
If you want to go into the hospitality sector, go in. You do not want to go.
COVID make that realize that for a moment of time I'm not able to handle that.
Go in the hospitality?
No, not.
Don't even
not
go in
at all.
hospitality.
Please
Don't
go.
even go in hospitality.
Okay.
Yes. Hospitality is one of those fields where you can give services to clients which are not written in brochure.
Right.
I know people in Crown Plaza and Conrad in Pune. They had the initial starting range of 7,000 per night. They have come down to 3,000 per night with breakfast. The reason for doing that is because they are rebranding themselves. So all the companies will ensure that they don't fall in the crisis management criteria. But yes, if faced, there are always ways to come out of crisis. And if you feel that hospitality sector might not survive for long, you can go into the tourism segment.
That's not the
Yeah.
Again,
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
a moment of time that hospitality and airlines in a very peak.
Yeah.
And again, it's a rising in a movement where people are awareing that they are
Yes.
going for a long.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying for myself that after realizing that 1.5 year at a home and being from a hospitality sector and seeing people kicked off from their jobs, now that moment I realized that this thing is not for me. So at a moment I realized to go for something else. So at this moment, I'm just asking you, for the moment of time, is marketing is a good option for me or not?
Marketing is and will always be a good option for each and everyone. What matters is in what segment you want to do marketing. People who were in hospitality sector, they have moved out, they were chugged from the company, and some people have started with the accommodation segment also for bachelors and hostels. So there are always ways. It is up to us whether we look at the glass half full or like glass half empty. Yeah. Can I share this presentation with these guys? As like, they were very. Yes. So like I said, I don't sell this for $1,000.
Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful and insightful session. It was full of knowledge and liveliness, and I am sure students would have learned a lot from your shared experiences and would have enjoyed this session to the core. Best wishes for your future endeavors, sir, with the hope of meeting you again. And thank you so much, students, for attending this session.